Live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cursed Ones, the Halloween special. I just realized I have to put a limiter on my mic, so let me quickly do that real quick so that Cole and I don't blast off into the atmosphere. Hang on. Okay, limiter's on. Hi everyone, welcome to the Cursed Ones, the Halloween special. So everything's a little bit different around here, as you can see, and we got some costumes on, most of us. I think we do. Yeah, we got some costumes on, or like partial because also it's really hot today. Like, I think we're all feeling that heat, so yeah. Question of the day, I think it's a rather obvious question. What's your costume? What are you wearing? What's the vibe? So let's go through the nicknames, let's go through it, and we're gonna start this spooky session of the Cursed Ones. Woo! Funny Gmod roleplay. Who are you? What's going on there?
So I'm Crime, I play Benny, and today I am wearing SCP-049 for Halloween.
Yo. And where are you right now? Are you in the Phasmophobia van?
So I got stuck in the pre-Unity update, so I'm stuck with all the old assets in the van. So if you're looking for where your Phasmophobia went, I've been in this van for 3 years. This is
No! Phasmophobia oh no, this is so sad. Alright.
Gotta get out of the van, we gotta find the ghosts.
GameCube Luck Shrine, who are you? What's your amazing costume? Hello, Wormview Pony.
Hi! I'm Agabuha, I play Thrux, and I'm playing Thrux again in this special one-shot.
Wow.
I am dressed as me, Matthew.
Whoa, no way.
But in a new shirt. But in a new shirt. This is a new shirt.
You're in a new shirt. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's soft. It's you guys can't tell it's soft. Also because it's gonna be covered for the rest of the stream. My N64 prop to go with the holiday is Matura's Man.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, next up, we have Let Me Clown, Mom. Who are you? And what are you wearing? What's up? Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm Riley. I used to play Bozo.
And now you're playing Bozo again.
I'm playing Bozo again.
Yes.
A lot of things are different. I'm just going as me. I didn't have time for a costume or anyone to do a costume.
Going as you is the most real thing you can do.
Post character arc, Riley.
Exactly. Yeah, well, this is our official welcome back to Riley, I guess, because Riley's here for this one shot. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you. My
so
voice
for all
is
the
gonna
OG
get destroyed.
viewers. But oh yeah, today is the day of everyone's vocal cords getting blasted, and you guys are gonna see why very soon. My guy dead. Lol. Who are you? What's going on? I see Shadow the Hedgehog.
I like to give a performance to all my friends.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I don't think it's fucking picking up.
I don't think it is.
Oh, it is? Obviously. But, you know, this is not me. This is not me. Obviously, as you can see, I am not that much of a marching band kid. So, take this bitch off. This up, so I have another performance for you.
What?
Wait,
there's
more? We're being comboed.
No way.
We're being comboed.
What? This is making up for Egg's lack of costume.
Hey! I am in a costume!
It's a different shirt!
Alrighty, what's next?
Pirate Santa? Egg left,
No.
Pirate Santa?
Pirate Santa?
Pirate. Oh?
But I mean,
Pikachu?
Holy frick.
What?
Oh my god!
Pikachu?
Oh,
Yes.
Pikachu!
You can't be
How?
a Pokemon without a trainer.
Oh my god, there's more!
Oh my god,
Whoa,
you
that's
have
more.
costumes to make up for literally everyone.
This is really like, Ian really came here with the whole menagerie of costumes.
You're the entire party.
You are the
This one shot is just you.
This is the entire Halloween. This is the entirety of Halloween.
As we all know,
The very
I am
best.
a great fan of the greatest anime. Dude, it's goddamn Paris. We all know.
Fuck it! How about my backup? How about my backup now? Me from last week!
It's Pokemon.
Oh my god! Ash! Woo!
We all know We love Pokemon.
This is
Let's
amazing.
go!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Let's go! Oh, this is amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eon. All right.
Thank you, Eon.
Next up, we have Planned Parenthood. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Cece. I play Sharpay, and I am a witch. We're gonna go with that. I need to specify some details about the fit right now. Okay, look at this fucking man.
Man.
Jingle
I love
jangle.
it.
Jingle jangle. I have 4 necklaces on. It took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to get all these on. So look at this fucking bones. Bones? This is real? Bones? Also, I've had this cape since I was like 12. It's sparkly. You can't really see it that well, but I've been milking this ever since I got it when I was at like the Ren Fair when I was 12. There you go. That's all the details.
Oh, we love to see it. Okay. I had to turn on a noise gate so that nobody could hear the fan blasting on us because it's hot in here. So, next up we have Puddle.
Hi. I'm sick. I also play Wilfred. Wilfred's definitely sounding a little bit funky right now, though.
Deep voice Wilfred, let's go. That's cool.
Also, my name is Cole, and me and Liz are rocking.
Oh yeah. We're rocking some minions.
You are
rocking something.
There's a story behind the minion fits. We went to a party city, and we were like looking around. There was like nothing there. It was also very expensive at like Spirit Halloween because Spirit Halloween prices ridiculous. It would have cost us like what, $200 to get 2 costumes for us both.
I mean, they were like $70 for the adult ones.
It was ridiculous. So we were just like, if we can't get something like matching like Sally and Jack, we're gonna get something stupid. That was always like our motto when going Halloween costume shopping. So of course, when we went to Party City, we saw the minion hats. And I basically was just sitting there saying, we have to do it. There's no way that we can't do it. So anyways, we bought the minion hats, and the person at the counter, bless their soul, they were so disappointed in us, and they are correct.
They told us about how it's better than some people who buy boxes and boxes of minion gummies.
Unironically. Yeah, it's
What?
specified unironically.
Gummies, though.
You
can
gummies
defend
good.
I mean,
Like,
they're just to eat.
I mean,
I got gummies here.
Or the gummies.
Why would you buy
Exactly.
gummies just okay?
Look, just buy a minion hat. Anyways, we are the minions. Banana.
Ba
I
banana.
will note that this one.
Cole, you cannot do a minion voice at all right now.
That sounds so disinterested.
Vito.
So
No.
small.
Oh, who died?
What?
Who died?
Oh no.
Cece.
Cece! Alright, we'll get Cece back soon. Sad days for a single sad gamer. Welcome back, Cece. Sad days for a single sad gamer. Who are you? What is your costume? Or what are you wearing? What's up?
I'm Kiki. I play Lelee. My costume is the world's laziest Sith. It's on the floor.
Hey.
This lightsaber was $25 at Walmart. It barely
Let's
works.
go.
I've stepped on it. I've stepped
Yeah.
on this so much there are marks in the plastic. And this tank top isn't even a white tank top. It's a My Hero Academia tank top I got for like $5 at a recall store. Because I know how to bargain shop.
You know
That
what?
recall
You are
store?
absolutely
Love
valid.
that.
We love
I
to
also
see
ad-
it.
This is Halloween themed and also CC. I have a skeleton. Ooh, I dropped him.
Dead.
I have a pair of skeleton earrings. I have 2 of them. But I don't know where the other one is.
Let's
I've
go.
lost him.
Oh, I had him
You
backwards.
lost it.
There he
Cece
is.
has it.
And jingle him in the microphone.
Oh god! No, I got this. You know where I got this? At the Amazon recall store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cece
For
be out
$1.
here. Cece be out here thrifting. All right. Next we have me.
I don't even remember where I got this.
Me, I'm Dean. I'm the Dungeon Master. I play everyone else, and I'm running this horrible, wild, wacky show. As said previously, I am a minion. I'm gonna take off this hat. It's really hot,
The minion
but
is dead.
I don't know what to do with the hat now. I guess just let's just stick him in there. There we go. He'll be
Bigger
my buddy.
boo.
You got a minion in your pocket!
There we go, minion. He's gonna be there for however long I
Milked
can.
it and
I
died
can't.
in your
You know
pocket.
what? He's just gonna stick around somewhere. He'll be. He's there, so we can always remember him.
There he is.
I would have liked to.
Banana, that's all I have to say. All right, last but not least, your friendly neighborhood robot. Who are you? What's your costume?
Hi, I'm Snurp09. I play Own, or Unknown, and my costume is, because I completely ran out of time to get a costume, but did not want to do what Egg did. I am a nerd. I embraced my true nerdy nature. I got a phone in the front facing pocket and 2 fountain pens.
So, Chatter Worm has told me to put this in the microwave, so I'm just gonna,
Please, no, don't listen to her.
I have to state, after being called out, I pulled out my plan B. I'm dressed up as me from last week.
You know what? I'm saving him. He doesn't deserve that.
No,
saving.
put him in the oven.
No, I'm not putting him in the oven.
Minion
You're
cake.
setting your house on fire.
Oh no, Cole.
Let me see it.
No.
Oh no.
Doing with it.
We,
Put him in a cake pan and put water on top of flour.
Oh,
and then
that's
put it in the oven at
perfect.
375.
Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect.
I've never wanted someone to commit arson more.
The setup. But hello everyone. Hello to all the new viewers. We are going to be running a one-shot here. It's going to be taking place in modern times. Everyone's humans. These are the pre-established characters from our main campaign, Cursed Ones. But you don't really have to know any of that information going into this. Just know we're a big wacky party, everything's wild, and I guess we don't have to do a session recap today, because we're starting from scratch.
True.
Only thing you guys have to know, Wilfred died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, say, can you see? Alright.
Wilfred's not American.
Definitely.
Yes. Alright, so, are we all
He's Eros America.
Are we all ready?
Go ahead, but I'm gonna get some water behind
Go
you.
get some water. He's a
I
sore
had to
throat
take out
boy.
that stuff, because Jesus Christ, I am terrified of things falling out of that pocket.
Okay.
Water.
Alright, well, let's begin. I also realized that I didn't set up a certain slide, but it's fine. We don't have to worry about it. We'll set it up as we go.
It's okay.
So, welcome, ghouls and goblins and everything outside or in between, to a night like no other. A tale of spooks galore and scares around every corner as we celebrate the scariest day of the year. So, pull up a chair and prepare your pumpkin seeds and candy bowls as we introduce you to the Cursed Ones in The Terror at the Island. Ooh. Sunday, October 31st, All Hallows Eve, 5 o'clock p.m. There had been discussion on the boat ride at what time you'd all be heading out. Some, Elian, argued for earlier, but of course we all know the best paranormal investigations happen at night. Besides, Elian was sitting this one out. Something about the island giving him the heebie-jeebies. Oh, you aren't aware of the island, are you, dear listeners? Why, in the land of Ethos there are 6 countries you should know. Azamir, Eros, Yashendale, Sunder, and of course... As the old folk legends go, an old biological disaster once ravaged the entirety of the land, with old paintings and records depicting its effect as monstrous. They call it the Cursed Plague. This here island is rumored to be the dumping ground for these wretched creatures. Or, that's what they say. Modern medicine has developed a lot since then, and Shiren government hired historians have all but confirmed that these were all just normal symptoms of bloating, boils, and maybe some radiation poisoning, and the long-term effects of tetratogens and the air, and how to... You get the gist of it. But besides, the Shiren government has been known to hide things. We already know that, so maybe there will be some ghosts to find. That's what our adventurers are here to do. After Veldrin, the strange benefactor of this ghost hunting party that seems to always be dressed in some old bunions and flagons costume, managed to secure them some very limited tickets on a boat ride to the island, they are now aboard their little van, the William, as they boarded the ship and arrived at the redacted island. And now, you're all within a small, quaint little house. It's a small bed and breakfast inn that Veldrin had booked for you all to stay at. The entire town is almost entirely abandoned, and it seems like this bed and breakfast is about the only currently inhabited place within this small village town. You've decided to explore, and good lord, is this a very tiny town, with only about 3 rooms in the entire place, and a very small kind of bed and breakfast, with only a kitchen, a guest room, and a bedroom. For now, you're all stuffed into the tiny kitchen with a meal plated up in front of you all. This bed and breakfast is run by 2 elderly women. first, there is Dina, a small, plump woman with short gray hair, pale skin, and these soft green eyes set on a round and wrinkled face. She wears this old vintage yellow dress with little polka dot aprons around her front. Currently, she's fishing into a wood-fired oven to pull out a roasted pumpkin stuffed with meaty elk stew. With her old age shaking hand, she delicately brings it over and sets it on the table for you all and dusts off her apron. There you all go! Dig in wherever you feel like it! The other woman walks around the back of your guys' seats with old silver cutlery. Her name is Cordelia. She has dark skin and she's wearing a knitted gray sweater with some baggy pants and slippers. Her hair is primarily gray but has just a little bit of dark black frizz to it. She looks a lot less aged than Dina, but still old enough to be your grandmother. With all the spiced cinnamon teas poured and the pumpkins carved, you all sit down for your dinner. So, tell me, when are you guys planning on going on that little adventure of yours? May begin.
You say when?
When, yes.
I mean, tonight, right?
It is All Hallows Eve. Probably right after dinner. It is getting a little bit late, isn't it, Cordelia? Oh yes, and always the scariest things happen at night. That's what the youngins always say. They both laugh to each other for a good while, just like a nice hearty laugh as they start like chowing down on their elk and pumpkin kind of stew dish.
Did we decide exactly when we're going?
No, the party has not. You guys can like kind of discuss it now. Basically, it's just like semantics, because it's 5 p.m. now, so you guys can basically just go like right after dinner.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, Betty's chowing down.
Yeah. I mean, we might as well give ourselves as much time as we would like.
Yes, going out early. The sun's already set outside, so any time would be nice and dark and spooky out there. I'm sure you'd find a lot of fun stuff to do.
Thank you. Have you ever been there, or?
Oh, have I been I live on this island, but, well, there's a lot of stuff to do. You could go out into the garden. You could go out to the shed. Frankly, I don't really go anywhere outside of the house. Sometimes I go down by the dockyard where they give me the shipments of food, but that's not always, Veldrin.
So, we're here to, like, investigate, right? This is out of character. I realize I can't really do an out-of-character voice right now, but...
You guys are indeed here to do some paranormal investigating for Halloween. Just a fun little adventure between you guys. This is like a common tradition within your little group.
Is there anything particular we're looking for, or just paranormal in general?
Just fun paranormal spookies.
Okay.
Oh, Pammy's portion.
Pammy!
Well, I know that there's a lot of places here that would be abandoned. Oh, there's that old meat packing plant. That would be a very spooky place to go.
Meat plant. How haunted!
Where would
How
you
bad
say
is
the
it?
most
I'll
interesting
go.
stuff happens?
The most interesting stuff happens. Cordelia, not much interesting happens around here, young boy. I mean, unless rattling chains and sound of probably just sticks falling is something scary to you. I frankly don't really believe in that. No, this place is haunted, I tell you. I'll tell you, my son, he's upstairs right now. He's come down with a little bit of a flu. He goes out to that meat packing plant all the time when his little friends come to visit. Am I right, Veldrin? Yeah. Anyways, they go on out to that place and they go right down to and he swears to me that it's haunted and it's not haunted. You know, he's just telling those stories to look to. No. I believe him wholeheartedly. He'd never tell a lie.
Could be fun to check out.
Shadows can make everything seem. Shadows can make everything seem haunted.
That they can. You see this one right there.
Yeah,
You're a
I
smart
mean-
little fella.
Come on! It's the only interesting place on this island. We might as well go check it out. Use the EMF to see if it's working.
It's gonna be something.
Benny looks up with his mouth full of food and is like, "Remember to bring the EMF, right?"
We did.
Did we? Okay.
We did. I have it.
Who brought
I
it?
don't ever check inventory. That's not my job.
The Sharpay at least has one.
Yeah.
Money check. Oh god.
I mean, listen,
remember, guys, to make
Yeah,
sure
it's
that
bad.
you pack a nice pair of warm mittens. It's very nippy out this time of year. You don't want to catch a cold.
Yeah,
Actually,
we're
really
fine.
smart.
We're fine. If I
A
catch
little
a
late
We'll be
for
alright.
that.
They're fingerless
Van is
gloves,
nice
but
and
I think that'll do
toasty.
it.
Don't get cold easily.
You're one of those boys. My son's like that, but he's a bit of a stupid boy because he's upstairs with
God.
a cold.
Well, we won't really get cold. We're always gonna be active. So we're gonna
Okay,
get
okay.
That's true. That's true. We'll be running for our lives, probably.
Just remember,
Listen,
Veldrin, to pack some nice gloves and mittens and boots and hats and a nice tooth elves.
Well, I mean, worst case scenario, we leave without finding anything. Best case scenario, ghost.
I'm
You're gonna find a
sure I
ghost.
brought a sweater.
There you go.
Life imitates
Here you go,
art.
Veldrin.
Thanks.
Nice sweater. Are you guys eating the rest of your food and like heading out now?
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
Betty's
Sure.
chowing down.
I mean, luncheon.
For the only time, Owen will eat a little bit.
Whoa!
No.
Or should I say Owen?
Oh shit.
Woo. The
Oh,
food
you
tastes
fucker.
the food tastes slightly
You didn't tell
charred,
me.
but like really, really good. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys have cuts with a little bit too much fatty and street on it, and no matter how much you try and blow on your meals, it never seems to. But other than the like intense gaminess of it, it's a really solid meal to kick off your ghost hunting expeditions. And
Lady, this is
Gonna eat a
phenomenal.
hot meal no matter
Oh my
what.
goodness.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now remember, if you come back at any point in the night, you can rest up and get well for any more traveling you might want to do. All right, now take care.
Thank you.
All right. And you guys all slip your shoes on and start heading out into the bellowing wilds. Oh my god, there's a whole inflatable dinosaur.
Yeah,
guy
that
out
I'm
there.
too focused on the freaking
There's
T-Rex out there.
There's a T-Rex
Bro?
outside our house.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my
No, the
gosh.
T-Rex.
All right. So you guys all pile your way out the door, and I will let you discuss where you want to go. I will say they have highly recommended you guys go to the meatpacking plant. Though around the area, there's also like a big abandoned theater. That's about it. It's very
Right.
empty.
One
Meat.
other
Kind of want some meat.
I feel like the meatpacking plant is like the most spookiest thing because you
Yeah.
got like, the hooks and the chains and
The meat.
Yeah.
the meat.
I-
It's probably
agree.
rotted, but
She
the
said it was
meat.
She said it was abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aw,
probably.
man.
I mean, there might be some meat in there, you know, when you. I shouldn't be hoping for this because it'll be all rotted and
Nah, don't
gross and ugh.
You're hoping. You're hoping we'll meet something weird. There, eh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, come on then. The night is young, and so am I think.
No, you're not.
You're still young.
I'm so sorry.
No, this
Yeah,
version
it's
of Benny is
definitely
young.
A little
Oh,
bit
wait,
younger
yeah.
than normal Benny. All
A
right.
little bit.
A
Wow.
little bit.
It's a relatively short walk through the brisk, foggy night to get to the meat processing plant, a large, looming building in the only outdone by the only other large building in this coast area, the large theater. But for now, you head towards the former, gravel crushing beneath your feet. The building draws nearer and nearer. You can see the front entrance, but it seems to be barricaded. There are large cinder bricks stacked in front of it, and you doubt that any amount of pushing would really cause them to begin to budge. The outside is nothing special, really, just a large, gloomy, gray brick of a place, with most of its windows situated up near the top of the building. Though most of them are broken, seemingly either from other urban explorers or storms and winds picking up debris.
She did not specify how her boy got in, so that's a little unfortunate.
We can find a way.
I mean, is there a
Yeah.
door we can break? Pretty good at breaking doors.
There's
We
pretty much
could-
only the front door. I will say, but that is once again kind of barricaded. Crime would know this place, but the old abandoned army base thing that we went to.
Oh my god, yes!
Kind of like how that door is like barricaded in so much that it's hard to even think about pushing it.
So I have to climb up the side and go in the window.
Do they not have a fire exit?
That was gonna be my next question. Do I see like a pipe or anything?
Yeah.
Like, that is climbable.
We could always you guys like to investigate and look around?
Got it.
Yeah, I'd love to investigate.
I'll roll invest.
Alright, if anyone wants to investigate,
God.
Starting off with my
No matter what version of Lelee I play, there's always not very good brain.
Well, I'm starting out with an
Yo, I got a 19. I got a 19 plus my invest plus 1.
I got 10. 10.
That's 11.
Oh my god, okay. So, for the people who got... Okay, let me wait till everyone has their rolls. Also, I just want to quickly show the fact that I have blood dice.
Ooh!
And I'm a minion, if it wasn't obvious. Okay.
Blood dice with the minion.
I had to take out my clothes now.
You know what? I feel like, for those of you who got underneath... Actually, I honestly feel like it would be everyone besides the 20s, the 20 people and such who are around here. You guys are kind of drawn away by a strange sound in the distance. You weren't expecting to hear it, but there's something screeching out there, and you can't exactly get a read on what it is just yet. But you guys are pulled away from looking around to just get that sudden startling notification as but for our 20 and above squad, you guys do kind of start trekking around the building and eventually come across a side window. I will say, there's like a small kind of bed of broken glass that crunches under your shoes as the window comes into. And it's about 10 feet off the ground, and there are a few unsteady rocks situated at its bottom to allow better access, but you don't exactly trust them from the way that they're stacked, with smaller rocks, for God knows why, situated at the bottom of the pile. It's a bit of a climb, but it is your ticket in.
Should we be worried about that screech?
I think it's an elk or a caribou.
I don't know what a caribou is or what a caribou sounds like, but that didn't sound like an animal.
They do sound pretty fucked up, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, who names the animal caribou? Come on.
I don't know. Where are they native?
We're looking for spooky stuff. That was a pretty spooky noise.
It was.
It may be better to go inside.
This is true.
I'm more interested to see the inside of this meat plant than to see the outside. Where, we'll encounter a moose.
I'll give you guys a little bit of flavor real quick. A lot of old meat exports used to come from... You'll remember at some point it became near impossible to find certain cuts of elk and cattle for a solid few months when a large recall of meat. That was many years ago, and the strain was supposedly just good old bovine sprung in Formica But you take it that it must have been enough to shut down this entire plant for good.
This reminds me of the meat dungeon from Minecraft. Minecraft.
But yeah, there is this little 10-foot climb up, or like jump up, I will say.
Wait, alright. Who needs to get on my shoulders?
Okay, slow real quick, that disease you cited.
Yeah.
Would we have known about that in character?
Yes.
Yeah, so, nope.
The size of my brain.
Yeah, ground rule really quick. If there is any meat in there, like, don't eat it. I mean, not only
I wasn't expecting on it.
I feel the need to say that.
Because when this place was shut down, it was shut down because a neurological disease broke out.
Because it'll be covered in dirt.
Which means no one else wants it. It's all for us.
I feel like it's a pretty basic rule. Don't eat things you find on the... Should I be worried? Should I already be worried about us?
No, definitely not.
You've been with us long enough. Yes.
I mean, we've had dinner, so...
You remember that one time you guys found an apple, you bit into it, and there was a snail inside of it?
That snail was a free snack.
Let's
not do that again.
It's a delicacy
one time
A little extra protein.
France exists in this world?
No, it's a delicacy in Azamir.
Azamir.
Damn.
No, do you
It
guys
was so
remember
long
that
ago.
one
You gotta eat
time?
French?
I don't even know what's going on. All right.
Do you guys remember that one time where we met that traveling salesman and he had that weird liquid that made me trip balls for an entire 2 hours? That was an experience.
That was called ketamine.
You need to be more careful about the things you consume.
Consuming.
Oh my god.
You need a better stomach.
Well, in that moment, it was ketamine. So.
I guess it was yours.
Y'all, I heard the caribou again. Let's go inside
Alright.
because caribou are
Yeah.
actually very big, and
Yeah.
like I don't
What,
want
are
to
they
fight a caribou.
violent? Are they
Yeah,
predators?
right.
Okay, who needs to get on my shoulders?
No, who needs to get
Oh,
on
Can
my
I
trying to
go
say,
acrobatics
don't
to try to
eat
climb this building?
Oh god, it is a mess. All right, so what is going on? What are you guys doing to get inside of this place? Once again,
I just want to climb.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
climb
climb?
up if I.
Yeah,
Okay,
what would that
so
be?
for the people who want to climb, do an athletics check for me.
Copy.
Yeah,
Oh no.
She probably doesn't have the rollerblades on yet, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the heck? I got another nat 20.
Oh my god.
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
20 as
on the
well.
rails.
On athletics.
I am
You can do it.
terrified right now.
The offer of going on to
Hey!
It's Halloween. Everything's upside down.
Hey! It's that
Oh,
easy. We are not getting tetanus tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
die, aren't I? I'm gonna just immediately start hitting a nat 1 while at some point here.
It's fine.
Some
It's
point,
fine.
but now
It's
it's not
fine.
time.
All
You
right.
know,
So
this guy may be a motherfucking athlete, but
Yeah,
All right.
Lily's an athlete. She just ate dirt.
let's go one by one here. I'm gonna go down the list of like what you guys sent to me. So first off, spry as can be, Bozo just immediately makes their way right up towards the window. And how do you want to get into this? Like, what's your flavor? Say.
Considering he's trying to be a clown, he's just gonna do this as obnoxiously as possible.
So every single you spider climb up this and like your leg locks up and like hooks around awfully and you like contort underneath your leg and somehow spin yourself around. It's like watching a horrendous looking spider. But because of your like clown costume the entire time, you're just like jingling and honking and squeaking and like everywhere in every single part of your body as it's just a cacophony of like messed up like honk squeak, jingle jingle as you just like immediately crawl through it, and then just like with a big like meaty clown noise like explosion, you land. You just land onto the ground, and it's just like a loud honk.
I would like it to be known that this man has a plus 11 in stealth.
Stealth is optional.
Joe, I think you're going to intimidate the ghosts.
So you are officially
Damn,
inside.
Bozo, where'd you get all those extra horns, dude?
Places to hide them.
All right.
That's
next
not
up,
ominous at all.
next up, we have Benny, who takes a little bit, probably uses that leverage from the weird rock formation and pushes himself up and over. Usually mostly upper arm strength to like crawl over and such. A little bit of the end of their long like plague doctor costume gets ripped a bit, but you're up and over and good as can be. Now we have the nat 20 people. So Thrux, honestly Thrux, you somehow just do 10-foot 10-foot vertical leap.
And then I would like to then just look down
You
at
do
everyone and
that
say,
like
"This is."
you do that parkour thing where you run up to a wall, you like grab onto the top of it, and then just like immediately climb like spider climb up it and like roll inside.
There's
and
10
flip
feet.
down.
What?
That's how you do it with class people. That's what.
Mine was still better.
All
Can
right,
I flip him off from the ground?
you can flip them off from the ground. All right, how does? Okay, I just want to ask you, Snorp. How do you think Owen does this?
I would imagine Own basically like focuses and does it calmly and collectively, like very precariously, but like well.
Yeah, no. So you like very perfectly avoid every piece of glass and such. You don't even get dirt on the knees of your nice jeans and such. And you're in. You land perfectly. Not even a little bit of hair out of place. Okay, and then we have Wilfred. What does Wilfred do?
Honestly, he probably just kind of like runs up, and just grabs on and kind of like just pulls himself up.
He does the thing where like his chest like gets over the edge, and then it's like and
I don't know. You said he grabs on like this, and all my brain can see this.
Yeah, and
as he's like dangling.
Oh yeah, and then he just like gets on the side and such, and like belly rolls over and onto the ground. Sharpay honestly probably does another really good like solid climb, kind of like Thrux and such.
Yeah, she's trying to do a similar thing to Owen to like fucking not get tetanus, avoiding all the broken glass.
And you absolutely do. Then we get to
I'll
the
be
low
right back.
rolls. Lelee with a 7. Lelee, I feel like seeing everyone's amazing displays, you're like, this must be so easy. So you just start running towards it and such at like top speed, hoping to, I don't know, maybe with your -2 intelligence you think you can run up the wall and inside, but that's not how physics works. So basically,
it is for Thrux.
You get like 1 foot on the wall and like springboard yourself back and slam back down for 1 bludgeoning damage.
Kid, are you okay?
Oh, I think I can take the back of my throat.
Don't do that. Literally, don't.
I don't know what I thought would happen.
All right, Trio, do you want to show?
Get injured this early.
I'm better.
You want to show Lelee how it's done?
Yeah, it's like, okay, kid, watch this. You're just gonna do the same.
So Trio exactly walks up, does the same exact thing, and this time your head bonks into a rock on your way down. You're gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage.
How?
Oh, we're not supposed to get injured this early.
The rest of you guys are like peering out the window down at your 2 fallen comrades on the ground.
Yeah, you're not any better than me.
Yeah?
Wilfred will probably hold out his hand to help you.
Okay, so
same with Benny.
Jeez.
That's like 10 feet down.
You know,
10 feet down, brother. I can't jump 8.
Thrux?
Thrux is just looking down like this. Of course you guys didn't pull that off.
I'm pretty sick.
What do you gotta say about it, little man? Huh? What it makes my face?
You have to get on your face, I fear.
So Wilfred is like holding out his hand, reaching out for anyone to grab it.
Bozo's gonna join that too. And just...
Okay.
Alright,
Bozo's
Trio,
a lot
I'm gonna ask
longer.
you something.
What do you need?
Alright, can I get on your shoulder?
Yes, I literally wanted someone to do that, but they all.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Alright, do you like get down and Lelee could just like climb up and off you? Alright, so Wilfred probably grabs Lelee's hand, hoists Lelee the rest of the way up, and now it's just Trio, alone on the ground.
Trio, come on, you can do it.
Alright, who's strong enough to hold me by my legs?
Not me.
Extend me downwards. I'll grab him.
On the round edges.
There is broken
It
glass
doesn't
around.
have to be like this.
I couldn't hold you. I know that.
Need to do that.
I'm not
You're probably
very
gonna
much the
get hurt.
strength type.
Please
Well,
just
then how are
climb
you
like
gonna
a
get
normal
up
person.
here?
Climb normally.
Alright, you're gonna try and climb again?
No, because they fucking.
No.
That's fucking nice.
Don't run the wall again.
Oh, this is so sad. So this time Trio just like goes up to the wall, like slaps their hands on it and like jumps a few times, like thinking that'll get distance, but it doesn't.
Can we count the hands extended as like a help
Anything I can
action?
do to try to help them with my...
Yeah, you guys can make it a help action and give advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely will.
So a lot of you guys are like extending your hands down.
Is it just a d20?
No, it's just Eon at advantage.
Oh, okay.
I swear to God.
It went from a 6 to a 5.
What?
That's sick. So Trio once again does another miserable hop on the ground.
Dear God, this.
Hurry, that elk is gonna fucking get you.
Can we do it again?
Yeah, you
Can we
guys
just
can do
leave
it.
them?
Yeah.
No!
I'm just asking,
Probably
just
not a good
asking.
idea.
Do it again.
I'm not gonna let
What'd you
Trio
get?
get eaten by a caribou or whatever.
Hey, natural selection. I mean, if they're gonna get it.
Maybe we can find an... Sorry. Maybe we can find
I'm
another
gonna natural select you!
Okay, nothing bad is supposed to be happening yet, guys.
Yes.
Yes!
Zerx looked over at Wilfred.
Alright.
I think it has. I don't think
What
you
did
get to decide.
What did you get this time, Eon?
16.
16. As you guys are discussing, Eon just like pulls themselves up and through the window and slams onto the ground, just like there, and like dusts themselves
You guys
off.
did so much.
That's because I knew you could do it. I never lost faith in you.
Good job.
I mean, I suggested trying to do something, but everybody said, no, you'll fall, no, you'll break your bones.
back.
So I had to get
Who
Skittles.
who lost health?
Who lost health? That would be Lelee and
It's only
Trio.
us two.
Yeah.
Lelee.
Yeah.
How much did Lelee lose?
Lelee
Just
lost
one.
one.
Okay, and who lost 3 health?
Trio.
Trio.
Okay, Bozo walks up to Trio and goes, "Hey, buddy, that was kind of embarrassing. Here you go." And he gives you, and you're back up to full health.
What does he
You
do?
have a Band-Aid?
I have a healer's kit thing that gives me 4
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a Band-Aid on their head.
You
Yeah.
you just like you smack a Band-Aid on their head and you're starting to feel a lot better, Trio.
Yeah,
Thrux,
dang.
Thrux,
I
you
feel
gotta
like
teach me that
one of the
wall
baseball
thing.
kids right now.
What with that?
You gotta teach me that wall thing, man. It reminded me of this one thing I saw on Ethos's Next Top Warrior. You remember? You know that show?
Love that show.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on that show.
I don't pay attention to the popular media.
Oh, you're
I
boring.
watch
Good. Fuck you.
I watch gaming videos.
Oh,
This
you're
is
a gamer.
gaming, but real life.
You're a gamer. Oh.
You ever
Whatever. Next time.
Look at Thrux.
Hey,
I'm
next
just
time
gonna-
you're around my apartment, we can
What-
watch
what does-
Ethos's Next Top Warrior.
What is up, Bo?
And maybe next time I'll be on it.
Onit's just gonna look at Thrux with like, what even are you? type of eyes.
Oh
And
man.
Thrux looks back at Owen like this.
Alright. And as you guys squeak through the window, you find yourselves in a long, endlessly dark hallway. There's water sloshing uncomfortably against your sneakers and soaking your socks with the damp puddle you found yourself.
Not my socks. No, please.
There's a door behind you guys that is welded shut, unable to be broken. But the other way is completely free. A long and dark hallway.
Alright, who's got a flashlight?
I got batteries, but no flashlight.
Wilfred's gonna proudly, proudly is the right word, sure. Take out his headlamp, just kind of strap that on and switch it on.
I'm also gonna send you guys a back if you want it.
Just be like, I came prepared.
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, and you like tap your headlamp a few times and just the light kind of bursts out from it and lights your path ahead through this old, grungy, very dirty, long hall. And it's soon that this hallway opens up into a bare skeleton of a room. Some chips of cement are scattered on the ground, crumbling and shifting beneath, rupturing loudly through, seeming to set off a chain reaction of noise around. Something clumps on the upper layers above you, like a hook against a metal floor. The sound of something thick, metal rattling casts a shrill echo.
Everything's
Yeah, I
fine.
think that's one weird caribou.
You guys think there's a bird in here, maybe?
Maybe.
Can we be friends with a
I
bird?
mean, yeah, there's broken windows, but when it
I've never tried talking to a bird. I don't know.
Birds make good friends.
Wilfred,
I believe you.
as your headlamp flashes and points towards you, see a large silhouette float. A gargantuan maintenance mincer.
What?
A metal meat mincer.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh.
So not a person.
Guys,
Not a person.
Does that make you know the
Guys,
noise?
Apophenia is
Want
a fish
some-
sometimes, creating human silhouettes from the... But it's just
Yeah.
no rusty machine. In fact, the room is full of them. Most of the reused parts have been looted at one point. And without a nice bleaching, the stench of the clogged pores of this old machine is deadly, with rotten, rancid meat smell emanating from it. There's a ton of rusted metal parts and crowned with their edges grimy with old... There's some old barrels knocked over. A sea of caved-in ceiling tiles lay strewn out on the ground. And besides the occasional hanging chain, nothing else seems to inhabit this large, vast room. And leading forward is a door with an old, faded, and rusted label reading "Authorized Person."
well, it's abandoned, so we're authorized.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I'm authorized
in front of
personnel.
us. authorized people only sign.
Pardon?
Bozo's just gonna pose in front of that sign.
You do a pose and such.
Benny,
Like,
take his picture out.
You are
Take his
authorized.
phone out and get a picture of this.
you do. You take this picture, the flash goes off. Bozo, as you're posing next to this place and such, actually, Benny, as you like take a look at this photo and like turn it around to like show it off, like that casual, like, hey, look at the photo I just took. It's one of those things where Bozo's eyes are doing that thing that canine eyes do, reflected in the darkness when you take the flash on.
Hey, buddy, you wear new contacts or something?
Are you a caribou?
Pictures. I think cameras just kind of do that.
You are a caribou!
No, I'm
Is that sound like from inside the building or outside?
Oh, it's echoing all around. The door, by the way, as you were posing in front of it, Bozo, it was very cold. Like, you felt cold emanating from your back. And there is, like, water sweating down from the outside and a gentle whirring coming from inside. And there's a little bright white cloud shining out from the bottom of the door. However, the door handle has been dropped onto the cold and covered in oxidization.
Can I look through the hole where the door handle left? Or is there any, like, thing I can investigate?
There's a little thing, but I don't think you'd be able to see much through it. Also, if you were to, like, put your eye in there, I feel like your eye would get frozen to the door.
Weird question.
Yes.
That giant meat misser, how big is it?
Pretty big. Like, I don't even know if I can give, like, an accurate scale. But, like, in terms of size, probably up to this part of my ceiling. Like,
Hang on. You want me to point it up?
this part of my ceiling. So, if I'm 4'11" and I'm Thrux's height, big.
Okay.
Yeah, I just remembered I have the EMF detector. I should probably be checking that.
Is there a way to climb up it?
Is there a way to climb up the meat mincer? I mean, you can just roll athletics, but also,
no.
what are you doing? What do you want to take out the EMF reader and do a reading?
Yeah.
Okay. You just like start to turn on the EMF reader, and you're gonna start to like run it through and around the room a bit, and you're scanning by, and the meat mincer, everything in this room seems to be completely void and empty of any signals until you reach that door, in which for a second you hear like a loud beep, and it goes off.
Ooh.
When you approach Bozo with that, he goes, yeah, this door is very cold. Very cold.
Is it a refrigerator?
Yeah, that's what I was
I don't
wondering.
know.
It could be a freezer.
I mean,
room.
yeah, it is a meat packing meat.
Yeah,
It would require power, though.
Yeah, well...
Good question.
Sorry,
Can I climb
I just
through it?
ate a Skittle and I think it tried to kill me.
Oh no!
I-
What do you want to do, Thux?
Can I climb the meat mincer?
Sure, roll acrobatics.
I want to see something, okay?
While he's rolling, do I notice on the floor,
No.
like the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's gonna be an 18.
An 18.
Can I take a video of him doing this?
Sure, Lelee.
It's gonna be horizontal, so it looks good.
You take out your cool video and you're like starting to record and such as Thrux just starts parkouring up to the top of the mincer, and you get up to the top. Do you know how meat mincers work? Because as you get up to the top, you see the old rusted like some blades that would normally be spinning inside of there, and it's just a bunch of saw blades in there.
What?
So fucking dangerous.
They're not
I'm
moving,
curious
though.
to know if there's rotten meat up here.
Absolutely. They're old and
That
stuck,
was-
and that smell is emanating from where you are.
Yo, can you bring some meat back?
Please, no one eat that.
No,
I think Thux looks down at Bozo and goes, I didn't bring any gloves, and I don't want to touch things with my bare hands.
Yeah, don't.
Why not?
Why not? You put all the effort to get up there, and I'm gonna
not do
bring a
it.
souvenir.
This for ghosts,
Grab
not
the
diseases.
You're gonna get a disease.
What if the ghost has diseases?
Then it has at least one thing we're looking for.
Okay, good.
Diseases.
Process of elimination. Now this door.
Oh man. Yeah,
I'm gonna get down
don't
off
stick
the
your
mist.
finger in the hole.
Yeah,
I wanna
but do you
videotape
need help
it.
getting down or like
you're sticking your finger in the hole, Benny?
No, I said someone stick your finger in the hole. I want to get a video.
Alright, I'll do it in a second. I'm just hold on, Thrux, are you done? Because I'll stop the
Also
video.
runs over to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the mincer now.
Alright, you get off the
We get
mincer.
any semblance of credibility.
Results,
Yes,
not
because we're good at
process.
PR.
Results, not process.
Alright, and yeah, you get that video. Bozo runs over, sticks their finger into the door, and it is rigid inside that room. Like, it is like sticking your finger inside of a freezer in there. You probably wiggle it around a little bit, and you don't like feel anything other than the biting chill. But as you do that, like you hear the chains rumbling inside of it.
Bozo goes, cold, ah.
You take it out.
Pull your finger out!
I would assume. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make a
Cold,
suggestion
more
here.
like you're
Before we stop
old.
touching
That's a
the
burn.
thing.
Feel better?
Get the fuck down.
Hey.
No, I feel
You're
worse.
doing your best.
Bozo's gonna like hug or like put like his finger around his fist and just like warm it up.
Yeah,
I think that's the best way to go.
Yeah, not so burn. Mean.
Alright.
Hey, Wilfred, you alright? Oh, sorry, never mind. You're...
Sorry.
Wilfred has a cold.
He's one of the
I can make it colder.
good.
We have a freezer.
We do have a freezer.
They warned us about a cold, and then Wilfred immediately gets one.
can I pick
Have
up
one.
the door handle?
You do pick up the door handle. It's old and rusted, and you're like trying your best not to get your hand scratched by it, because yucky tetanus. Yeah, but you get it
Well,
like,
as
gripped in your
gently as
hand.
I can.
Yeah, you have it like very gently, like kind of resting on your hand, basically.
Yeah, can I try and like slowly fit it into the door so I can
Sure.
try and open the door?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you just like do start to like slowly start to fit it into the door, and as you kind of do this, you realize that the reason it fell off is because it wasn't screwed in.
Oh, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah, no.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes, who has knowledge of screws and also a screwdriver?
Yes, they got screwed.
Ah.
So true.
Har har.
But I will say there are
Hey,
a
hey.
few loose screws on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hey, Sharpay, you wanna take a crack at this?
I would love to. I'm thinking about it though. I'm not entirely certain if putting the door handle back on the door is going to help, because then I think it's harder to get into the door because it's still locked. Like there's
Oh,
is
it's
there like
locked?
a way
Oh,
like
I'm just like,
is there
a way to unlock it?
is there like a hole like where the door knob is supposed to be, or is it just there?
Yeah, there is a hole, a little bit of a hole.
And that's where
Yeah.
Bozo put his finger in,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd want to try and like if I have like a tool that's like L-shaped or something, I want to like feel around in there, see where the lock might be, see if I can just jangle that enough to make it come undone.
Yeah, there actually is a place where you can flip the lock like up, so like you dangle like kind of a crowbar
Hey!
type thing in, and you just yeah, so you do that, and
Hey!
you hear the lock unlock.
Hey!
Nice.
Got my degree for something.
And so it is unlocked. At this point, you can either put the handle on or just like try and reach it wide open.
I feel like putting the doorknob on there would be better? Question mark.
Maybe, yeah. I guess we'll try.
Because I
It's
think
like not
it's a freezer.
yeah.
All right,
You're
so
right about that.
Sharpay, you work and you screw on this nice handle, and it's all ready to go. And are you gonna pull it and open
These
it up?
ghosts are gonna love me. I am being so respectful of their property.
Let's go.
All right, are you opening it all up?
I suppose.
Open it. Open it.
Open it.
I'm
Open
doing
it.
it. I'm doing it.
Door creaks open with a spine-chilling screech, leading to a sudden flood of blinding light that leaves flash burn in all of your eyes. With that low droning hum, a small frost begins to escape from around your ankles, bringing even more cold to the frigid October night. And with it, the smell of meat is so pungent you can taste it. This time, it's like fresh meat. Hung up on hooks and covered in slick freezer burn, you see the flayed carcasses of elks and cattle, strung up with no drips of excess moisture. They're all strangely high, gently, subtly swaying as if their hooks had been previously disturbed. At the back of the room, there is a frigid steel table with a fresh carcass on its, with like a half-skinned elk right on it. But next to it sits a cleaver far too old and dull and rusted to have cut through anything, let alone through the tough hide of an elk. Yet the blood is still frozen to the table, and the skin sags to the side of the dead creature. But something is even further off about the animal, as these large, bulbous black warts are covering the skin and fur still attached to it, dangling and gently bubbling.
Picked a bad day to wear shorts.
Yeah, Wilfred, you were like.
That's what the lady was talking about. Well, this doesn't strike me as very abandoned, personally. I'm not the biggest fan.
Can I look around the big room we were just in for a light switch?
Yeah, sure. If you're still out in the big room, there is a light switch if you want to try and turn it on.
Yes, I would.
Is there electricity?
Hopefully it doesn't catch.
I mean, if the freezer's still working.
I guess so.
You reach your finger out and you flick the light switch, and nothing turns on.
Alright, we'll say. Guys, I'm not convinced it's power to the rest of the building.
Yeah.
Then how is the freezer still freezing?
Do we have a map of this facility at all?
No, you do not.
Yeah, generator. I don't know.
I mean, the EMF says it's probably ghosts, so.
But it's
I mean, that thing at the end of the hallway looks definitely not normal.
Yeah.
Well, if someone's trying to use
So
this
sorry
space,
to.
they could just be supplying power to here and only here.
Why would they do that? There's no use to keeping a place cold. Unless they're wanting to use the meat that's been here for like years.
Maybe they are.
Yeah.
I don't know, people are weird.
I don't feel like it's about meat, guys.
It could be an underground scheme.
A meat scheme?
True.
Maybe
well,
they're trying to hide something.
Maybe. I'm very concerned
Alright,
about I'm not trying to get a disease,
I'm gonna
but also
take
I want to see it.
a step into the freezer if I'm not already in there.
Yeah, I'm guessing all of you guys are heading into this freezer by now.
Yeah. Sharktai's probably in the front because she is one of the most warmly dressed, so she's fine.
I was at the back.
Yeah.
Owen's very, very nervous about this.
Owen's at the back? Excellent. Okay. So, as you guys nervously, or like one by one, some of you are probably nervous, some of you less so, start to make your way inside of this large meat. Do you guys want to go to that table where the dead elk is?
Yeah,
why not?
immediately too close, but I'm trying to see it.
Okay.
I don't want to touch it.
And
Yeah,
I
so
do
you just-
need to move carefully.
Pardon?
Could I do like stealth to try to move carefully just in case there's like things on the ground I can't see?
If you can see the entirety of the room, it's so bright, there is just hanging meat and that table with the elk on it.
Got it, okay.
You got that EMF reader going?
I do. Yeah, I assume
There
the
it
EMF
goes.
is still pointing towards the...
Hey, did that door just close, or was that just me hearing things?
Benny's gonna look back at the door.
Oh.
Door is
Oh, okay.
closed.
Yeah.
I think that was a lock.
Did it lock
I'm
from
gonna
the,
try to open the
from
door
the-
again.
from the
You're gonna-
inside?
Do you want to go try and open the door again, Bozo?
Yes.
You walk over to it and grab the handle, and every time you try and jiggle it, it's locked. It's stuck in place.
How did it...
We left it unlocked, right, guys?
Also,
Yes.
Yeah.
Sharpay, where you stuck in that tool and felt the lock click? Actually, lock there.
Why would it lock from the outside? What? Okay, well this is terrible.
Yeah, somebody's playing something on us, or there's a ghost in here that wants us
Yeah,
to freeze.
we're all inside now, right?
You are all inside, yes.
I can't. Like, I never could shake the idea that there's someone else in here. Not a ghost, but something like some ruffians or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting murdered.
There's another door? Where's the other door?
Yeah, it's been a good
There's no other door.
Benny's gonna keep.
No, I wanna. Yeah, I'll pull my baseball bat out just in case.
Yeah, Benny's gonna keep his
Benny's
big
gonna get his spirit cannon out.
Big stick.
Sharpie just has a screwdriver, just.
Alright, you guys are like all kind of taking out like little weapons and such and kind of getting close together, probably back to back in the middle of the room. Say that's about accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go check out that carried elk. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I'm gonna do. I brought the boof. I'm sorry, that's my phasmophobia term. No, that's the phasmophobia term for the smudge stick. I'm always so used to calling it the boof. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I got the boof. I'm just gonna like light the boof and have it on hand.
Okay, cool. Light a little, honestly, I don't think I put that in the van, so you probably just have like a torch or something. You light something and you're just kind of like holding it around a little bit. I don't think we have like sticks. No.
My bad.
Yeah. Like the most we have is flares.
Oh god, no, we're not flaring yet. We're okay, I promise.
So then you're not. So then you guys are all just kind of like standing in this room, waiting for something to happen, and slowly creeping up to this elk, which is dead. Not much else to say.
Yeah. Is anything?
I don't.
Like, is it bubbling at all?
There are boils on it.
Mm-hmm.
Filled with pus.
Could I roll like a medicine check to see if I can like identify what it is?
Sure, absolutely.
Alright. Oh my god, I'm getting like really good rolls today, and I don't know why. That is 19. No, 18.
18? Excellent. You lean down and you kind of start to like investigate these boils and bubbles on it, and you've seen pictures of an old stew, and you think that this elk has a plague.
Guys, this elk seems to have like a plague, like a really like this is a bad sickness, and we're trapped in a room with it.
Yeah, I believe you.
That's not great.
Yeah, I mean,
a little worse.
Hi. Yes. No. Those are my dice.
If we can't find a way out, I recommend we don't eat this meat.
I agree.
Aww.
We have other selections.
I mean. Yeah, there's stuff on the wall. For some reason, I thought you were pointing at me.
No,
no,
we're not resorting to that yet.
Okay. Yes!
Cannibalism is always welcome.
Can I check
Not
the hooks
always.
to see if there's meat missing?
You turn around
From what we saw first.
and you see one of the elk.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna like hold my baseball bat kind of out and just like, alright, if you're some creepy teenager playing some pranks on a bunch of paranormal investigators, it's not funny. You're not funny. We don't even have a video camera out, so you're not funny.
You're also not funny if you're a ghost. Keep the options open.
Yeah, this isn't funny if you're a ghost. I'm not scared, more as annoyed, because that thing wasn't moving, and now it's moving.
At this point, I will say, Thrux pulls out his actual fucking sword.
His little foam sword.
Yo.
I had a phase. Okay, I thought weapons were cool. I had a phase.
I respect it. I respect
Listen,
it.
I used to have a space.
Allow you to buy this.
They didn't.
Are there footsteps? Not footsteps, but are there, like footprints on the? Because I know freezer floors sometimes have like a layer of frost. Okay.
No, but you guys do hear like from behind you all.
All right, turn it around.
Yeah, I'll jolt around.
By now,
when I hear
though, you guys were facing away from the table that had the elk on it to look at the hanging
Oh
books.
god.
And look back at the table. You guys turn back around. It's standing on two.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Oh, what the
Hello?
Hello? Its frozen limbs are shaking from the cold as liquid trails down. Eyes are undoubtedly dead. And it's just still.
Can I roll stealth just to get away from the situation?
Sure,
and, like,
yeah, you can like hide, yeah.
Okay.
So it is just it is just standing there silently, still.
Yeah. Can I?
Okay,
Okay, this is so dumb. Can I just like have a staring contest with it?
We're going to lose.
Okay, if it's staring at us with those dead eyes, I'm just gonna stare back.
I'm just gonna give my baseball.
Somebody get a picture of it.
Its neck, like,
snap a picture.
Its neck like cracks. I couldn't get my fingers to crack, but you get what I mean.
No, I heard something.
Its neck cracks.
Did Benny get a picture?
Benny gets a picture right as the blur happens, as it's like starting to contort to life, and it starts to just stand and starts to like stand up even taller than it was before. Just like its horns that are like shedding their velvet bonk against the top of the ceiling as it like looks down at you all. When you strip us down to our bare muscle, there are so many similarities that can be found in the structure of man and animal. The winding strands that hold our necks, the deltoids, brachys, triceps, and joints, all so simple. Apophenia is a bitch sometimes, creating human silhouettes from the... Roll for initiative.
Yeah, I figured.
Fight the little...
I knew it.
It is going to indeed let out a big ol'...
Oh wait, no, to be over in...
A massive elk bugle.
Okay.
Right, initiative.
IBRB, my parents are dragging me away.
Valid.
I'm in it.
While we're dealing with this, I want to go grab some apple cider.
What the fuck is my
Yeah, I hope you don't mind me folding my laundry.
Initiative.
Because I realized I should do that before I leave.
Valid.
I have to roll against you, Riley. So
how does that work?
It's just a d20, flat d20. I got a 4. You're probably going first.
Yeah, I got a 20.
Yeah. Oh no, I wasted it. I'm sorry.
Alright.
My Discord is eating dirt right now.
Put them in the init channel for me.
Yeah, I was like, why are you doing
Oh, initiative.
Yeah, please.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're valid. Everyone else did it.
Hold on, Discord is having a time.
in it, but then everybody was enrolled, so I fucking got rid of it because I didn't want to
I
look
think
like
that's
a
the
dumbass.
same.
I was like, you guys.
Okay, excellent. I believe that's everyone besides Thrux. Did Thrux put theirs? Okay, 15 for Egg, who is currently not here. 15 init Thrux. And I believe that's everyone? So, first in initiative is Lelee.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll let you take your time for a second here.
No, it's okay. I just didn't expect me to be first. I haven't been paying attention. Well, I have, but I haven't.
Actually, take it back. Thrux, Triao and Lelee get advantage on initiative. I mean, you're already first, so it doesn't really matter for you, but you get advantage, Triao.
Yeah. Let's do that.
What's the deal with that?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
It's gonna be 17, isn't it?
Okay, 17. So I guess then you are first, Triao.
Well, I mean, I kind of already have the baseball bat ready to go.
Actually, let me get the battle map up. Alright, I actually forgot to make
my
this
internet
slide.
is having such a time.
Oh no.
It's okay. Take your time.
Alright, so we're gonna quickly set this up. Window capture. Let's get Photoshop. Wherever it is.
Woo!
I close it?
Adobe, please.
Where is it? Where is it?
This gives us time to open the fucking stream.
Yeah, you guys open the stream and such up. Get it wherever it has gone. For some reason, my Photoshop's deciding not to show up as
No. Gone forever.
Let me,
Okay.
yeah, let me put it into a load and then see if that does that. Let's hope that it doesn't completely break. Photoshop. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm putting it up. don't exactly have a background for it, but that's okay. We're just gonna put it here. All right, battle map. It is up. So.
And there's too many symbols.
I love a 30-second ad that took forever to load.
Oh, that's a map, isn't it?
It is a map. We got a new style for it.
Oh, Bozo clown
See
face.
it.
Okay, so first up in initiative
Oh, good heavens.
is Trio.
I mean, basic enough. It's standing there like a fucking mammal.
It is. Yo,
Yeah,
mammal.
it is.
One
One of those.
So going straight for like the torso area. It's gonna try to hit.
All right, so you're going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yo,
25,
3D.
30, 35. Oh, 30, I guess. I think that's your movement. What's your movement speed again, actually?
30.
30? Okay, so you can only get to here,
Ah.
which is 10 feet away from it.
10 feet away. I guess I'll just hold an action for the baseball bat.
Okay, you're going to hold your action, so if it comes closer, you're going to whack it with a baseball bat?
Yeah, it's just ready to swing, hit and a miss.
All right, Lelee, your turn.
My movement speed is 40 feet. Is that enough
Alright.
to get close to
Yep.
it or no?
5, 15, 20, 5, 30. Yep, you're up right close to it.
Okay,
Push up right
then I'll
near
just
the
take.
elk. And you're gonna take.
I'll
what?
take my trusty baseball bat and whack it.
All right, so yeah. So in like a complete panic, you just like run up to this thing, baseball bat in hand, and are just gonna start thwacking as hard as possible onto it.
That for some reason the sound that I imagine when I hear that is like the thump 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 that you get when you hit something with a plastic baseball bat, but I know it's a wooden one.
Yeah, but
I can't make the noise
flicking
with
it
my
and
mouth.
such, like back and forth as you're trying to batter this very tall thing. And as you're like trying to slam down on it, it's like not even budging. You see as like fresh blood just starts to like gore out and gush from the like battering you've put onto that spot.
Yeah, for like a split second, she is gonna like stare at it with like this unreadable look in her eyes, and then she's just gonna keep whacking.
All right, whack.
Whack. Just whack.
Do you want me to roll? Well, I rolled
hit.
the hit. Do you want the roll?
Yeah,
That's
tell
an
me the roll.
18.
That hits.
All right, let me get the funky damage. Where is my D10? It's right there. I can't differentiate between dice. That is max damage, so 10.
Max damage.
Hey.
Okay, excellent. So yeah, you're going to run up to it and just start battering it down with like such an intense fury, that like its neck, you're like slamming right at its neck, and you hear like crack, 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 crack as it's now like you knock off its jaw. It just goes flying and lands onto the ground, and like it makes a meaty slap against the floor and just kind of slides around. But with like a more cracking noises, its neck like itself, and with like blood dripping from its now like no jawless face, it's gonna look back down at you, Lelee.
You're gonna get a disease for sure.
Yeah, she's gonna, when she stops doing it, she's just gonna like stare at it, and not move, and she's gonna be like,
Okay,
Great kid.
Thrux, your turn. We show the battle map.
Okay. Let's see. So, if I count correctly, okay. What? Okay, I don't. Move me as close as I can
Okay.
get to it.
5,
I don't know if I can get that close.
5, 30. You can basically get to where Trio is as well, so with a 10-foot reach.
Then I'm gonna go ahead. Walk me back like 10 feet then.
Okay.
I don't want to be
Take it
right.
as-
I don't want to be in point blank range unless I can do
Okay,
something.
cool.
I don't.
You start taking steps back, and Thrux, you feel yourself like back first, like back right into one of those swinging hooks of meat right behind you, as it like kind of like shifts out of the way. And as you touch it, it is just going to start violently thrashing, just with so much intensity and such, as if it were alive and struggling to like keep on to the rest of its humanity, as it is going to thrash out and hit you.
Hello?
That is going to be a 16. I think that hits.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use blood dice. So you're going to take 8 bludgeoning damage as it is.
Holy shit, meat!
Yeah, so basically you back into this thing and it's just gonna start battering itself back and forth, and you just get like completely hammered by it as it starts to like slam right into your head, honestly, and it knocks you kind of to the ground a little bit. You manage to regain your footing, but it is just, and you hear like from it like this messed up warp like noise as like a bit of like pus starts to like dribble out from it and fall right onto you, like your forehead, Thrux. It smells awful.
Pus? Oh no.
Pus. Yeah. So yeah, you are now like kind of like you regain your footing and like are a little bit away from its thrashing, but you got hit pretty bad by that.
I'm gonna take. I'm done. No accent. I'm done.
That's it? Are you just like standing there like stunned?
Yeah, it's a piece of meat that is currently chained up. What, do I attack the piece of meat? No.
I guess.
No, no, that is not my reaction. It's not to attack it, it's to go, what the fuck, and be quiet.
You just like stand like very still with your sword in hand, just like, ah. Okay, so I think next up we have Bozo.
Yeah, okay, so I chose to hide from it earlier.
Yes, you are currently hidden. Get it, like,
okay.
So it just, yeah, it doesn't see you. Nothing in this room sees you.
So would I get advantage on the first attack roll?
Yes, you would.
Okay. How far am I from it?
5, 10, 15, 20, about 25 feet away.
Okay, so Bozo is, after seeing Thrux get hurt by it, he's a little upset. So I'm gonna shoot my short cannon first, just from where I am.
Are you gonna shoot it at the swinging meat or at the deer thing? Because Thrux got hit by the swinging meat.
By the swinging meat. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bozo wouldn't think to attack that, so he's gonna go for the deer.
Okay, so seeing like that Thrux just like get knocked to the ground and such, you're just gonna take your party shirt cannon that has a bunch of Midnight Circus branded shirts inside of it, and you're gonna load it and fire out a ball of wet shirt at this thing. All right, roll to hit.
22.
22, that hits.
Okay, let me roll damage real quick.
Man,
What's my
Bozo MVP. Isn't this sneak attack too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh.
15 damage.
15 damage. Nice. So.
And then I have more after that.
You can't just hit me with the I have more after that. So, you load in this, this thing shoots out, like, flies right past some of the meats and such, and is going to hit the thing, like, right in the face. So you guys just see, like, stretched out across its face, come to the Midnight Circus, home of Heartbreaker! And, just, like, stretch right over its face, as it is just going to, like, and shake it right off. But you see, like, a very meaty bruise right where it hit. As it, like, slides off and the shirt just, like, slaps on the ground.
Okay, now that Bozo's forfeit his hide, he's gonna yell out, "Watch out, everyone!" And then he's going to run up to the deer and then hit it with the hand axe.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. So unfortunately, as you're running, you do run past some of these meat hooks, and they are going to thrash out at you as well. So more of these things are going to start rattling and writhing around. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. Holy crap. So Bozo just ducks right out of the way at the thrashing meat. Now seeing it coming, runs up and is going to take out the hand axe.
And then...
what would that be? Oh, right. I think there was hand axes in the van. I think
yeah. Yeah, I called the weapons what they are.
Cool. Excellent. So you take it out and you're going to slam it.
I rolled a nat 20 to hit.
Oh my god!
Let's go, Bozo!
Bozo on the rails.
So do I add another d6 to that damage then?
You roll your damage and you double your damage.
So I double the total damage?
Yeah, it's sneak attack. Yeah, so basically you roll your d6s, then you double that d6 total.
Okay. Do I double the proficiency as well?
Basically, I think what happens is you roll your damage, you add the proficiency, and then you double like all of it. That's at least how we do it in our house rules.
Okay. So that's 30 damage total.
Oh my god! So, holy crap. You guys watch as Bozo just like does a running leap towards this thing. Like hand axe just stings out. And Bozo is just going to like wrap hands around it, slice the thing's head clean off, doesn't even snag on the bone, just... And the head falls and clatters to the ground with like another loud like elk bugle that just cries out into the distance and such. As it is just going to...
One more thing. Just as a free action.
Onto the ground. Yeah, sure.
Wait, the deer slaps on the ground? Or what slaps on the ground?
The deer does. It's dead.
Okay. Oh, it's dead. Oh, okay, never mind.
Holy shit!
Also,
I think that was more than a ghost.
Yeah,
That shit got possessed.
Well, it's a good thing that wasn't a person in a costume.
Because they're
You guys were very ready to kill that.
I wasn't.
It was
I didn't know.
a little
I didn't know
terrifying.
something.
I think it was justified.
I see scary thing, I kill scary thing.
I got hit by meat.
I don't know. I just started swinging. I didn't really think about it. I mean,
is the meat still swinging violently?
The meat has like frozen now. Still.
Okay. What the fuck?
Does anybody have a lighter? Can we torch this thing?
Is there? Are there any like switches to the freezer? Anywhere? Can I like roll investigation for that?
Yeah, there are switches.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I want to like shut the power off to this place.
All right. Yeah, you walk up to the wall and you're just gonna go over there and just switch off the power, and the entire room is now pitch dark.
Oh.
What the
well,
fuck?
Flashlight.
That might not have been your
Wilfred,
best idea.
I'm gonna say by now that's one battery expended as you turn your headlight back on, and now there is like a cone of light as Wilfred like shines it through the room. There's still that hanging meat, and you swear that like right the second that the thing's like turned off, that some of the meat has changed places. It seems like it's all in different.
Is the door still
I was just gonna offer a battery to Wilfred and be like, here, take this.
Oh, I have plenty. I brought extra.
Rosa goes, I literally only brought batteries just for people who brought stuff. Just
Oh,
take
you
it.
brought a shirt cannon.
I did. I brought weapons and batteries.
That's all you need.
Apparently.
I guess we have a lot then.
Yeah, let's...
Is there any, like, goop on my baseball bat?
Absolutely. There's like wet meat.
Alright.
Now.
Can I get this stuff off of my axe? Just like wipe it on the wall.
I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw, Bozo.
Okay.
Oh, man, you know, part of me just wants to take a bite out of the meat on this bat just for scientific research.
Do not.
No.
I got it.
Wait,
Lelee,
I mean,
also-
I know I'm not going to.
Lelee, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
We've already addressed the entire don't eat random meat.
I got an 8.
Please.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Bozo,
Oh,
as you're,
could you
like,
God.
Bozo, as you're like holding your axe here, you have such an urge to take a nice lick at it.
Lucy.
Do I have to, or can I fight that urge?
That was the wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw was to fight it.
That one.
No, Lelee. She's right next to me.
Oh, frick. Tricky treat. Hang on.
What the?
Tricky treat. Anyways, this has sealed my fate. You can't even see it. No, yes, you can.
No, please.
no.
You're a food service worker. You can't do this.
Not in this universe. Panera doesn't exist.
No.
Alright, what's going
Subway
on?
does.
What did I miss?
I got
Okay.
that one.
Just in pain.
Okay,
Wait,
now,
stop this
now-
woman.
now one. Oh yeah, Lelee, you also want to take a big ol' lick. In fact, you're honestly looking at that whole carcass.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to take a bite.
I'm gonna say that Bozo, I'm gonna say that you managed to fight the urge for it. But like as you like pull yourself away, like what was I thinking? You see as Lelee just like stop. Actually, nobody can really see it, but they would probably just hear the sounds of like Lelee's footsteps, like slowly stumbling over back towards the carcass.
Wilfred will probably turn that way and then just shine the light directly on whatever Lelee is
You guys
doing.
see as the light shines directly on Lelee, who is like starting to open her mouth as she goes over this corpse.
No!
I run over and stop her?
Don't eat it.
Alright, whoever wants to like physically stop her, roll contested athletics with Lelee.
Yeah,
Oh boy,
Sharpay's trying.
What is my fucking...
Oh, that was a bad
Natural
roll on my
20.
part. You probably have no chance. Yep, you got a good chance. I got an 11.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
I got
not
11.
necessary.
So
It would've been a
basically-
15 though.
Lelee, your like mouth opens up really wide, and for a second you almost feel your teeth feel like almost a little bit sharper than normal. But right as you're about to, you're pulled away and yanked away by Thrux, who just like probably underhand grabs you and just is dragging you back away from it.
We talked about this. Don't be stupid.
Hey,
We have snacks in the
Lelee,
bag.
it's my thing. Let me go.
No.
Lelee, you suddenly
Let's
come
get
back.
out of here.
You suddenly get back to yourself and realize, oh.
Oh, was I about to put my mouth on that?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes, that's
That is so
Yeah.
gross. Okay, you could put me. What?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I put Lelee down at this point. If we come to themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alright.
thanks, little dude.
yeah,
Wilfred's
let's
gonna
not
look
eat
around
it.
for an exit after that.
The door
Yeah.
is indeed there.
So gross.
Okay.
Yeah, Sharpay's probably trying to figure out the door again.
Alright, you head over to the door and, surprise, surprise, it is open.
Wow, so
Good
that's
for
not-
us.
Okay, there's some real funny locks in this establishment. Alright.
Alright, so you open up
Note
the
to
door.
self, we need to start working on discovering some door stops.
So, you've opened up the door and, are let back out right into the darkness of the rest of the packing.
Yeah,
Well,
Sharpay probably holds the door open for people just in case it fucking locks again.
Yeah, everyone walks out. They manage to get out unscathed.
Okay.
I'd say that was paranormal.
Yeah,
was something.
A little bit.
I was, guys, I'm starting to reevaluate my entire position. That's not
Yeah.
normal.
Like that was not
Yeah,
a
you
ghost.
came into
That's
this
not what we're here
skeptic.
for.
Was there just another door?
That was
sitting
more
around?
than a ghost. I was about to eat a mouthful of little.
Oh no.
Oh.
What there?
Hmm?
No.
Can I roll some form of investigation to
sorry.
see if anything is off in this room?
The door behind you closed and locked again. And the light is
Well,
back on
Alright.
underneath.
Listen, I'm not here as I was never the investigator of the group. I was always the person that punched the doors down. So, you're scientific buffs. Can you tell me what just happened?
No,
Are any of
can't.
us scientific buffs?
I'm a little scientific.
I'm gonna
I
make
think.
a
That's not
vague
thing.
gesture to
What
Owen.
that
like,
could have been is some form of
Can I?
virus infected the brain and
can I
took
roll?
control over its
So you're
muscle.
talking about zombies?
I don't have any
There
fucking
is
idea,
thing
guys.
called
Can I
dead
roll and see
Zombies.
if I have any, like, any...
Sure. Sure,
What would
you can
you-
roll. Roll history.
Alright.
Also,
Can I
I reload
also
my
roll
teacher
history?
can, if I
Man.
can.
Pardon?
What's
Oh, I'm gonna reload the t-shirt can while we're just talking.
Yeah.
that's an 11. An 11.
An 11? Once again, the only thing you've really discerned is that elk had some sort of plague.
Yeah. So I was to say, I mean, I just think, yeah, I think Thrux is onto something in his babbling that is some form of connection to the plague.
Parasite?
So zombies.
I mean,
Yeah.
It is something.
I don't know what type of.
I wouldn't exactly say it's zombies in the way that, they're gonna go about eating people's brains, but
They are gonna kill us.
I mean, it seemed pretty keen on eating my brains. I don't even have that many.
You wanted to eat its brain.
Yeah, I mean, if we
am
want
I a zombie? Wait.
You could be.
I
She's
don't
gonna,
think you
she's
are.
gonna like feel her own pulse. She's gonna feel her own pulse and like check, just like, oh my god.
Okay. You think you probably don't know how to check your pulse. That's like what you're getting at.
Yeah, she's got her hand on her like the opposite on her like elbow, just like.
That's not
Okay.
where your pulse is.
That's not where it is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you're alive.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want us to check for you, or?
No, it should be good. I've seen enough B-list zombie movies to know that I'm probably not a zombie.
Yeah, I agree.
You have a desire to eat any more brains? I don't even think you are going for the brain in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I think that you got a craving for something disgusting, but I'm not necessarily thinking it was brain.
Yeah. I will say, like,
what did my brain just say? That's just how periods are.
oh no. Yeah, to bring it to something scientific, I guess. This does remind me of a thing. Nady Own, you know more about this, but there was this, I think it was like a fungal virus thing. Like it's in ants that it'll attach to the brain, and then it like controls the ant and makes it die. It's a parasite. That's the word. And so that's a thing in ants, not generally in large mammals. But
Alright, what did I miss? I was talking about stuff.
I don't think you missed much. They were just speculating that it was fungal infection. Like the type of infection within.
Yeah, did it look fungal at all? Or was it
there
just
was boils
weird?
and like black warts and such.
Yeah,
so that's
there's
something.
warts.
BRB.
Something. Yeah, so I can't imagine it was exactly like that, but I mean,
parasite could become a thing. This has been an abandoned meat factory. The disease could
you're exactly right.
Or probably
or
it could just be spooky, scary ghosts.
I don't think it's a ghost. I mean,
it is spooky, scary.
It
All
is
of them
scary.
meet in the room trying to
I
hit
am
us, and a deer got up. It's a ghost.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
I don't think it's a ghost. I think there's gonna be some base beyond just back to life.
Yeah. I mean, the EMF was picking it up, but also there was a lot going on in there, so.
That's a good question.
I brought no tools.
We're the best paranormal investigators.
I only have my startlingly big intellect, and it's not even that big. I'm much more distinct.
What about that sword? That's something.
I mean, yeah, it's good for dealing with possessed zombie elks, I guess.
Yeah.
I used it to cut down nettles.
You could cut down an elk.
You know, you have the experience. You can keep doing it.
Yeah.
It keeps going.
Out of character, a sword would not be good for cutting down nettles or blackberries. It just doesn't work that way. A machete is definitely the better tool.
It would become dull really quickly.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
But I have to give Thrux a reason to have a short sword, because I fucking forgot that I was depressed and didn't think all the way through that. Oh yeah, this isn't taking place in a fantasy world.
What's up?
Oh, I was explaining that I have fucking nothing except fantasy items.
Valid. Okay.
Nerd.
D&D nerd.
Thrux LARPs.
Well, so true. Well, I would like to not be here anymore, personally.
I'm inclined to agree. I think we should head on off to wherever. I don't think this place is very safe.
Yeah, I think
and
we
not
should on the EMF scanner as we leave, though, just to make sure we're not heading toward anything.
Fight was pretty fun. I'd take more.
I guess if Sharpay has the EMF out now, is there still signals from this freezer, or is it gone now?
Bozo, I need you to understand. I got attacked by meat. I'm not in the mood to keep going.
Bozo, do you have any more Bandaids? I don't know. I think
did also say
I think
back
Thrux
at
might
the
need a
house.
mental
They did
Band-Aid,
also
but
say that back at the house, if you want to rest up at any time, you can head there.
Yeah, I don't want to use like another Band-Aid when we can just do that.
I got
Wilfred will walk up
by
to
meat, guys. By meat, I feel disgusting.
Yeah, Wilfred will walk up and
just
to Thrux and be like, "Oh, where did you get hurt? I might be able to help."
If I'm correct, the description you gave Liz with that, I got Rattles knocked me down and I hit my head on the floor, right?
Pretty
and I brought
much,
myself up. Yeah.
Yeah. You got a little blood like coming from the back of your head.
Wilfred's gonna. I probably don't have any like bandages or something on me, right?
No, I don't think you.
Being given a comforting pat on the shoulder.
Wilfred's going to. He's pretty weird about it, but he's gonna like lift up his hands and be like, do you mind?
Yes, I do mind.
I could help.
What are you doing?
Just
like,
trying to help the wound.
If you're just gonna give him a comforting pat on the shoulder, just say that.
That's not exactly it.
What are you doing?
I just want to see if I can help it.
Like that.
Are you just trying to look?
I was like, let him do his thing. Come on.
Fine.
Okay.
Personal space out of the window, I suppose, but fine.
Honestly, Wilfred will probably take like whatever cloth you might have or something, and just kind of like try and tend to the wound, but
just slap in the wound.
I'm actually gonna be using Cure Wounds.
So I'm gonna say,
what the?
I feel like for those of you who are like watching this scene, you see Wilfred doing the most unmedical stuff ever. He like takes a cloth and it's just like, yeah.
So
Basically.
when you first posted the description, you said that magic is like not really a thing, correct?
Yes, it's not a thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a thing known to most anyone. So Wilfred like does this, and like Thrux, you just feel like Wilfred just going like back there, which
okay,
hurts a
if
lot.
it wasn't
But
if it wasn't infected before, it is now.
At some point, Wilfred probably like puts his hands on like very gently, and for a second, it's like a small burst of light runs up Thrux, and Thrux, you feel perfectly better.
I imagine I've never felt anything quite like that.
No, it's like I mean, the closest thing is if you've ever been in the hospital and just got a real big shot of morphine.
Wilfred will step away.
I can't say I'm taking morphine.
Did that help?
I just turn toward Wilfred and say, "Buddy, what the fuck?"
Can I do an Arcana check to see what that was?
Sure.
Because Bozo has spells as well.
I'd also like to do that.
Yeah, can I as well?
Yeah, you guys can.
No, Lily's just staring, just like.
I do have magic. I do know magic, so I suppose I'll take a look myself.
Lily does not have magic. She is just staring.
I swear, I'm rolling.
Well,
way too well.
I don't think it does. That count as magic? I don't think it count as magic.
Arcana?
No, what Lily has.
Also has funny rogue magic.
Oh crap! Dirty 20. Okay, so 10. Sharpay, you're just like, okay, maybe Wilfred just learned, like, Wilfred has a lot of weird hobbies.
What did you do?
He gets
Rub
into
Tylenol
hobbies,
on your hands?
He gets, like, hobbies over, like, every other week he picks up something new. And maybe, you don't know, maybe he got into acupuncture or, like, acupressure or something, or, like, pressure point hitting in the right spot. So you think that he just, like, did some magic guru, like, I'm gonna press you in your pressure
Not the
points.
weirdest thing. Bless you.
As for the 16, 16, you get the sense that, like, Wilfred did Wilfred, in your head, Bozo, you're either like, okay, Wilfred just did something drug-related and, like, put some sort of medicine inside of Thrux, like, something very complicated that you've never heard of before, or
injection.
Magic. Those are your two options. For the Dirty 20s, you guys absolutely get the sense that this is not full at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna once again turn to Wilfred and go, okay, no, genuinely, what the hell did you just do?
I just tended to it.
I learned
that leg was dirty. I could be feeling worse.
Did it work?
So where did Bozo learn magic? I imagine he because rogues memorize things. I imagine he just found it online.
No, basically, nobody really knows they have it. It's all everyone who has magic, it's kind of just something that just happens. No one's really learned it. It's just in you.
Owen will say to Wilfred, I mean, I've never seen any tending wound like that. At least that works like that.
I mean, I know a thing or two.
I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying that
this is call it.
Pardon?
I'm very confused on how I understand how magic works, but I don't understand our perception of it. Considering.
Okay, so basically there are people. I let you guys decide going into this if you are in the loop or out of the loop. If you're out of the loop, you don't know that magic exists. It's a foreign concept. For people in the loop, you get know it, but you're not entirely sure what it is. It's something ethereal that no one really has done because no one knows about it.
Okay. Could I use the word magic and just ask him if that was magic?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Bozo's just gonna look at him and be like, was that magic by any chance?
Magic isn't real.
I mean, you don't go up to someone, tippy tap the back of their head, and they're just magically better. I mean, that's why the word magically is a thing.
It's just something I picked up on.
I mean,
so you are saying that? Okay.
Can I use the message cantrip?
Okay. The truth of the matter is,
Bozo, did you slam your head against a big pile of meat or something?
Bozo's gonna message Wilfred and just be like, "Hey, it's all right. Some of us have it too."
Wilfred's face suddenly does just go
and then Bozo's just gonna wink.
You alright?
Anyway,
You okay?
You're probably using telepathy or something.
Yeah.
You're talking about magic.
I doubt
Does Wilfred go still again?
Mind.
You guys are acting weird. You have to tell me if you're contracting the elk disease.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Don't say maybe.
I don't know. What does it feel like? I could.
Puts hand back on sword.
Any boils? Any strange warts? Turn around. Let me see the warts.
Okay. Those are spins.
Are there any warts?
There's no warts.
Okay, no warts. Keep an eye on that.
I will.
Okay, let's get out of here, seriously.
So, with everyone looking at each other suspiciously, you guys are, I'm assuming, heading out the way you came, right out the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, considering there are no other exits to my knowledge.
The door is currently blocked.
No. It's still currently blocked and such, so basically it's an in and out type deal. Yo, in and out. So everyone getting out of this window, please roll me acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Come on.
Why are my rolls so bad? What is going on?
No, that's actually I forgot it was okay.
Oh yeah.
I have +6.
14's not bad. You're right. Okay, so first out the window is Bozo, who just does a beautiful leap and flip out the window and lands perfectly with a little bow, probably. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Next up is Wilfred, who probably still a bit in his own head is gonna completely trip over it, but still somehow manage to land on his feet. There's a chill that runs up your entire body, that type of chill when you have fallen from too far height and it's but you land on the ground like that. Sharpay, you do a really good, beautiful, elegant land down, right on the ground, just like you came up. Very safe, very, very good.
Yay.
10. Lelee, you're thinking,
10.
I failed on my way up. I gotta do something cool on the way down. So, I feel like you just cannonball and then smack onto the ground for 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god! He's looking out the window, oh my god!
Really?
It's Lelee?
There's Lelee,
Stop, Lelee! You gotta stop!
You gotta stop, kid.
Oh, I think my ribs are fine. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna die one day.
You're gonna die one day.
Next up,
That's one day.
Next up, Owen is. Oh, hi, welcome back. Next up, Owen is going to probably also like very slowly crawl out and like get onto the ground, but also get that chill that Wilfred did. Just. And finally, the high 20 rollers. Let's get it. Thrux, do you want to show Lelee how it's done? What do you do?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go ahead and take a jump, do like 2 spins in the air, and then just land on my feet.
You probably bow like Bozo, I assume.
And I just look at Lelee. You have to practice.
Bozo cheers.
I'm a boxer. I don't do backflips.
All right. And,
I'm saying
Trio,
don't try if you can't practice.
Trio, what do you do?
What do I do? You know, just do a simple get out properly and not be a little bitch.
Okay, you get out properly and are indeed not a little bitch. But you all managed to like crash down onto the cobblestone, and you're all out of that godforsaken facility.
Yay.
Godforsaken.
Okay, listen, I'm not trying to lead any horrifying elk zombie creatures back to the little old ladies, but I think we need to take a breather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably a really good idea.
I'm not.
No, it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crime.
Crime disappeared.
No.
Crime did say there was a thunderstorm, so that might be it.
Alright, let me figure
Yeah, Leela's
out.
gonna be like, yeah. I know it's only been a few hours, but I'm getting a little hungry again. It's probably the smell of the meat, yeah.
Why would that make you more hungry? It made me 100 times less.
Let's go and eat something normal.
It can affect your
Says,
head.
oh god, I would love a snack right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little
Don't we have
hungry,
granola
that's
bars
it.
in the van?
I
Yeah,
think so.
I think you guys do have granola bars in the van.
I want a granola bar.
I need
Alright.
a meal.
Let me back in the van.
I want a good solid glass of water and to smell a candle.
Yeah. Are we near the van?
You guys are not near the van. You guys are heading towards you guys are heading back towards the I can't even think of words anymore.
Old lady cabin?
Old lady cabin. We love the old lady cabin. That's
Love the old lady cabin.
where. Sorry, I'm recombobulating real quick. There we go. Love to Right. Where's Waldo? There he is.
Living the dream right here.
Living La Vida Loca. Okay, so you guys make your way back, and the walk back is cold and clammy. The wind howls around you like a wolf in the distance, and a fair blanket of fog has kicked up around your guys' feet, obscuring the distance ahead of you all. All the trees around you look warped in the only to return silently to their proper form the second you draw near enough. The path back is almost disorienting. You keep feeling like you've gone the wrong way, like the direction doesn't add up in your mind. Like somehow you're doubling back to that meat. But no, you're not, because soon the small yellow house draws into view. The smell of burnt meat inside is strangely tantalizing and spices.
Well, I mean, we're going in.
I will say the van is parked outside if you guys like want to quickly restock on anything.
I do want a granola bar.
Yeah, I'll grab a granola bar.
So how does restocking work?
You can like trade out any items you currently have for any other items in there.
Okay.
Yeah. We have approximately 10,000 batteries, so I think we're good. Are there any other ghost things that I see in that detector?
I got batteries.
So for the battery boy.
What kind of things would be in the van?
I will say that there is the document back in the pin message.
Yeah.
That's the stuff.
Well, no wonder I didn't fucking see that. Okay, that's probably gonna be it.
Let me go ahead and
swap out the batteries for rope.
I still don't. What channel do you say it's in?
Pin limit.
It's pin limit. Yeah, it's the item.
Oh.
It's also in general now.
Yeah, it's in general.
I always forget to check that channel.
So I'll let you guys restock. Just like take a second to restock, or also just talk and such in character. I'll let you guys just do that.
I would like a shovel.
You take a shovel.
Cool.
I have rope now.
I stupidly did not.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade the walkie-talkies out for a pair of bolt cutters.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure they will probably take some matches, honestly.
Oh
Just for
yeah.
fun.
You're gonna trade out for your bolt cutters. I'm gonna take the walkie-talkies.
Valid.
I want the lighter.
Do I get the healer's kit
Take the
usage
lighter.
back?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I'll say yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I popped. I was so happy to see lighter on that.
Yeah.
I added it just for you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Just for you.
You're welcome.
Well, Lucky Feet saves me. It's great. I love it so much.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Man.
I
Shocking,
honestly,
I never gave it to myself.
unless someone else wants it, I also might take the walkie-talkie if that's okay.
I
The
mean,
walkie-talkies.
Trio has
So
some,
fitting
I
for
have
us.
some,
So Thrux can have one, Trio can have the other. Yeah.
and I
I'll
also
go
have
ahead
some
and take-
walkie-talkies too.
Everyone just got walkie-talkies. We don't need no walkie-talkie.
But just
Oh, I
yeah.
just got
Probably
tea all
more,
over
honestly.
myself.
Bozo just laughs and goes, I'm always a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
He just
You
kind
are.
of looks at Wilfred and winks.
Yeah, Lelee's gonna grab 2 granola bars and just like tear the tops off and eat them both at the same time.
Damn, chill. You're gonna choke.
No!
Actually, wait.
Why
We
do you
get
have
food inside?
no
Remember to chew.
standard?
I mean, it does smell like
I'm
food
chewing!
inside.
I'm not
Can
gonna
Bozo
eat
go
the
inside
granola
and
bars
see if
whole.
Baseball kids
Yeah,
are
yeah,
better
Bozo,
than you.
sorry, Bozo is going inside, so let me also, sorry, I'm still recombobulating a little bit over here. Ash Ketchum,
Fair.
Oh, catch him. Yo.
nerd. That's not Wilfred, that's Kiki. That's Wilfred. Alright, that's Kiki. There's Kiki. Whoa!
Real?
Hey!
Cole's not Sharpay.
What the?
He's
You could be.
Where's Rocky?
He's
No,
just
not
blind.
Riley. Where's Cece? There's Cece.
It's me.
Cece. Alright, let me get...
CC
Riley's
trio.
not Thrux. That's
We
wrong.
could be.
You could be.
I could be.
Alright, so we're back in recombobulated again. Okay. So,
Leon took Michael.
So, the door is unlocked, but the handle is slightly warm to the touch despite the chill in the air. And as it opens, a loud screech echoes out as wind howls in Frozen 2. There's like a very loud, like, shrieking wooden creak as it throws open around you. And soon you're inside, and it's a strange feeling, like hours have suddenly passed in mere seconds. Or more accurately, that woozy feeling like you're pumped with hundreds of pain. Wounds are all shut, your blood is dried, and everything is still. You guys have all long rested by just entering this.
Bruh.
Okay.
Didn't really.
Back up the full Lucky. Let's go.
Nothing has changed. All right.
Yeah, I didn't take any damage or anything.
What are the
I guess
vibes
my
I get from this
spell
room?
slots.
Pardon?
What are the vibes I get from this room? Like, are they bad vibes?
Once it's all said and done, the odor suddenly hits. Rotten, burnt, soggy meat and the sweet, stinging scent of mold and decay. You guys see the table is set with your meal from before, but it's all very wrong. Black, slimy meat, using the smelling pumpkin so rotten and mold lost all its orange. Remains only as a maggot-infested shell. Some of the mold isn't even mold; it's a ray of squash bugs and a twitching. Suddenly oozing. And sat at the tables are 2 figures, Ina and Cordelia. You're sure it's them. It's their figure, silhouette. But it looks like they're both statues, Chalk and Ash, and despite their statuesque shell, there is something undoubtedly fleshy them. They're just sitting there.
Resident Evil 7.
Okay, something's very wrong in this room.
Well, my concern
Hello?
about getting the old ladies killed has gone away.
Do they have a kid?
Yeah.
You guys hear the you guys hear the sound?
Oh, yes, I do. And then Bozo's
What's
gonna roll
popping with
stealth
the
again.
door?
You're gonna start stealthing again? What's at the door?
Yeah.
Kiki?
Oh yeah, what's popping with the door?
You go and the door has like closed again. But you're gonna like head over and probably open it.
Yeah.
You know,
it,
honestly, I think
open it
honestly,
and then
I think
Lelee, and then Lelee, it's almost like it resets and the door is closed. You swore you just opened it.
Oh, kind
Hey,
of
what
like in a dream if you try
Yeah.
to flip a light switch or something.
Yeah.
She's gonna open it again.
It's
Just like,
the same. It's the same sensation.
You know, honestly, I think I'm also gonna pop into stealth mode.
Did was
Bozo's
there any
gonna
response
wander
to
up
Wilfred calling
and
out
try to
hello
look
to
around.
them?
the
am I okay?
Call it
Somebody
hello. There
come
was
over
no
and
response.
watch me open this door.
Sure.
And I'm gonna open it again with somebody watching, just like, is it?
Basically what you see happen, Triao, is the door open, and then immediately it's like it respawns closed.
It's gonna
What
look
the
for the
fuck?
stairs because earlier they were
Does Bozo see
mentioning their
this?
son being
That's
upstairs or whatever.
Okay,
So,
you're gonna-
Can I look?
Yeah, you're gonna start looking for the stairs, and you see them off in the corner, but looking up them, it is just darkness up there.
Yeah. Sharpay's going after Owen, like, okay, do not wander off. Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get a better picture of what's going on around here.
Yeah, you're good.
Where is like Wilfred and Bozo? Where's Wilfred right?
He's probably just with the main group.
I mean, everyone's kind of scattered around.
Oh, then he's probably still looking at the table.
Okay, so you're just looking at the table where all of this rotted.
Yeah, and where they're sitting at and such. Probably just inspecting it.
Bozo's probably just like near the table, but making an effort to not be seen either by party members or anything else that could be in this room.
Okay, so you're
But
like
also
kinda
trying to
behind
watch
it.
everything.
Yeah, Sharpay could pop out the EMF detector by now.
Okay, you pop it out. I will say this is going to cost a battery now that you've used it twice.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got 1 billion of those.
We do. So you're going to point it upstairs. You're going to point it upstairs. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, okay.
If Bozo sees that, he's gonna start making his way towards where the stairs would be.
Okay. Start.
Yeah,
making your
I'll
way
turn
over.
in. Yeah, with a worried glance towards the table, Lenee's gonna head towards the stairs.
You guys start heading towards the stairs. Is everyone following? Okay.
And Bozo
I'm
will
gonna follow. I'm gonna stack in the back.
Okay, you're sticking in the
Bozo
my
pulls
God.
out his shark cannon too.
t-shirt. Okay.
Yeah, Sharpay's still got that screwdriver, just absolutely white-knuckled.
So you guys are staring off at this blank, dark staircase. Oh, that
What
is
the-
such a jump scare.
Oh.
We love to see it.
Alright, she's
and
gone.
it is then that you guys start to hear pops of popcorn on the stove. It smells like burning.
I love burnt stuff.
Like, is
I
the popcorn
guess-
from upstairs or down here?
Popcorn is down here on the stove.
Okay, let me have
can
a
I go
look.
check?
You guys
Yeah.
turn around and check the stove. It's not on.
Bozo doesn't.
The stove is not turned on.
Is
Is
there
there
popcorn
popcorn
on the
The
stove?
popcorn's on the stove. It's actively popping. It's one of those stovetop popcorns, like in the.
Okay.
Yeah, can I, like,
mean,
Can I like as cautious as ever because it's a stove and that's how house fires get started. She's gonna like hover her hand over the popcorn just to see if it's like hot or if it's just popping with nothing.
It's so hot. It's like a fire. It's like you just stuck your hand in fire.
Okay.
That's a little bit haunted, huh?
Very concerning.
I would say.
Emma, stronger there now?
Yeah,
What
the EMF is
ghost
still
is
going off.
popping popcorn?
Maybe he's hungry.
It's a ghost!
Ghost popcorn?
Watch
Yeah.
a movie with us.
The
Yeah,
pop-
that would be nice. Okay. Alright,
I
the
feel
old
this is
ladies
another
are-
thing we're not eating, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
no.
not eating the
No.
popcorn either.
You see,
We're not eating it.
this place has changed. Mysterious popcorn? That's a no-eat zone.
Yeah.
Alright,
Smells-
should we
the-
check up?
The smell of burning is getting even stronger, and it also smells a bit like sickness in the air.
Oh, I know that smell.
I got disease.
Oh, didn't they say? Oh wait, didn't they say their son?
And you guys hear the sound of footsteps, something stomping slowly coming down the stairs, and making a low, like, groan as it appears. You can't even begin to make out what exactly it's attempting to. It's charred, burnt, and boiling with black char and fleshy blood running down its exposed muscle. In place of a face, there's just a large, liquid-filled yellow blister, warping and hitting and dripping near the bottom like trouble. It smells like illness, and from its pores, it's like oozing feverish sweat. Its head, that begins to tilt towards the room. And as popcorn on the stove begins to sweat and scream and burst within its package, the heat in the house is hellish. Roll for initiative again. Woo!
Alright.
Jump scare.
Jump
Yeah, I'm
scare.
scared too.
Alright,
Oh,
and we got another battle map.
Oh my
this is
God.
a very cramped
I don't
space.
want.
Okay, let's see. I could drop that die.
Anyways, I have to go in like 4 minutes as a
Okay.
fair warning.
It should also be in I'm still very much stealthing, so I should
Okay.
be hidden as well.
So the problem
Oh wait,
is
did you?
that
Oh wait, no, nat one's override advantage, right?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
they don't.
then
No,
never
they
mind.
don't.
I was
No,
gonna.
they don't. No, they don't.
Oh, never mind. Let me re-roll that then. I got another nat one!
Oh my god! No!
Medical, this is your fault. You gave me your luck.
How is this?
I
That's
didn't
good
do
you get rid of
anything.
him now,
I'm
but
still gonna be
oh.
bad roller.
This man is sad.
Bad
He's like, I
roller.
don't do anything.
Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah.
is-
If
Yeah.
anything, really, I think if any, or yeah, I'm pretty sure Kiki. If anything, I'm the one who's giving you the bad luck because I'm rolling okay today.
No.
One of you.
So the problem I just realized is that I didn't set up a slide for only 7 people. But that's okay.
Oh, you mean like
Because
a...
I didn't know that crime was gonna leave, but it'll be fine.
Can we pull like the music bot or the not working music bot in here?
We probably should.
And just
yeah,
make him
let's
just
do
make him
that.
sit in here.
Let's do that in a second here. Okay, initiative.
I
You know what?
forget
Cole
how
is a
to-
Cole is a perfect backing track for this fight because the thing is coughing and like hacking.
I'm glad
Oh,
I can
wait, he's
provide
not working.
assistance.
Glad you can do your fucking
The
atmosphere.
ambiance. Exactly. Okay, so
let me
I believe
try.
that first off in initiative is going to be Trio.
Yep, doesn't work.
Trio.
Again.
So you see this massive hulking figure just stomp down the stairs. It's incredibly slow, by the way. It takes like 6 seconds to get down every single step, like lurching, and it's like making gross, like coughing up. I'm not gonna make the noise, but like gross kind of bubbling, burping noises at the back of its throat. It's bad.
I don't like that. You know, just for good measure, we didn't get to hit the other guy with the bat, so let's try to hit this guy with the bat.
Alright, you're gonna run up. 5, 10, 15. Alright, you run up and right past everyone, and you're gonna try and hit this thing with the bat.
Yes, sir. I hit someone else because it's a nat one.
Oh no! So,
What is it with the nat ones?
So basically, you just like run up and like as you're getting closer to this thing, you're honestly so disoriented by the smell, it like doubles your vision and blurs it. And as you swing it around, you overswing right into Owen's like stomach, I think.
That's 4 damage.
So yeah, Owen, you just feel like a baseball bat just like right into the gut.
It's swing and a miss. I'm terribly sorry.
Honey, you did hit.
Well, not the right target though.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna be that. Next up in initiative is going to be Owen. Wow.
Well, as I'm gonna almost like swing it into Owen being like disoriented after that hit, I'm gonna cast magic missiles.
Ooh.
Because
What the?
when don't I build a character with magic missiles?
Fair enough.
This is true.
So yeah, I would like to cast magic missiles on to whatever the creature is.
Okay, sure. So basically, as you're swinging around, Owen just like stumbles back a little bit, and probably like in some confused dazed like fervor or something, just like slings their hands forward, and then some weird rippling like static shoots out. It looks like a pure beat static taken right from a TV, and creates this loud like zzz noise throughout the room as it converges onto this thing, and it just like.
Hello.
Yeah,
with that, I am going to have to leave. Loops,
right.
Do you have the sheet, or do you want me to resend it?
I have your sheet, yeah. We might need to somehow get a ragdoll in this call.
Get a what?
Yeah, the rhythm bot isn't working.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No, you have to do it
Time-
for the new one, because Ridabot is dead.
Time for Snorboy.
Ridabot is also dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways,
Snore fine. Alright,
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna go to the
I'll send a
battle
picture
map
of the
site
Halloween
now.
costume later.
Hell yeah. Okay, so next up, actually, is that your turn, Elm? So yeah, you guys basically all see this massive like burst of electricity come out of Own. Own, I am going to make you roll the first interesting thing of the night, and I want you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, cool. Alright, I'm feeling very confident about this. Because, alright, that will be 23.
23? Excellent. So, yeah, you manage to, you feel some, like, buzzing static deep in your mind, like, ingraining in there and trying to dig into people. Trying to do, well, something. And can't exactly tell what. But you manage to fight it off. Alright, and I think that's gonna be your turn. Who is next?
Can I real quick just say, something's wrong while grabbing my head, even if I deflect it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I was just
think
gonna
there's a lot
look
of
at
things
that
wrong,
and just
yeah.
look concerned. But keep
Alright.
focusing on the fight.
Okay, excellent. So, next up in initiative is going to be Thrux.
Cool, it's going to move. So I'm in stealth mode. I'm gonna stealthily move up and attack it with my short sword.
Okay, so this is a sneak attack, because you do have advantage on this.
Yep. Let me roll. Let me not roll it off my desk, please.
That would
I
be
really
good.
like it.
That would be good.
Natural 20.
Oh boy! Oh man!
Thrux in the sneak attacks. Thrux
Shout out to Rogue.
Thrux is
Yeah.
off the rails.
Okay, short sword. I don't typically use the short sword nowadays. I use my cutlass.
That'd be good.
Let me quickly look up. Let me look up the base. Let me look up the base attack of a short sword real fast.
It's a
because
D6, I believe. It's a D6.
It is a D6 with it. That deals 10 damage. Now let's add sneak attack, which at level. I'm level 2, so that's going to be 1d6. Okay.
Hang on, I know exactly
You're
how to
level
get
2?
this. I know exactly how to get this bot.
I have another.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Forget I said
Hi.
that.
So that is going to be in total 14 damage. So.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I can combobulate everything.
Valid. If you want, I can just quickly write down what damage I did real fast. Yeah.
No. Okay. We can't get any other bots in here. So did you get 14 damage?
14 damage, yeah.
14 damage, cool. So you're just going to run up and with your short sword, but just kind of just made by like and like that expensive like craft foam and such that you get for cosplay and such, and you're just gonna start like slamming it down and such and trying to slash at it. At one point you slam down onto one of the little bubbles and such and boils on it, and it's like gonna burst it open with like a disgusting splat on your face of like that kind of vinegary substance that comes out of blisters.
I know that substance well. Anyway,
You know many of these substances well.
He drinks it.
He drinks it.
Cole,
Actually,
shut the fuck up.
A bit of it probably does get in your mouth, and it's like, oh god. But that's your turn. Okay, actually, can I make you rogue? Because you have sneak attack so far. Or no, you have sneak attack. So I'm gonna make you officially roll a Constitution saving throw.
You have to be kidding me. Constitution?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It's a fine roll.
What is it?
It's 17.
17. You also feel something with fire beginning to rise up and bubble to the surface, but you...
A fire, you say?
I do say, a fire, I say. I'll just get rid
A
of
fire means that I'm gonna run to the restroom again.
Okay, sounds good. So, next up in initiative after Thrux is going to be... Let me... in it. In it. Something in it. I think that is going to be Bozo. Yeah, that's Bozo.
Okay.
Big damage
So,
Bozo.
so Bozo's gonna see this, and he just laughs, and he goes, "Hey, another one, let's go." And, how far am I from it?
5, 10, 15.
15? Okay. This time he's gonna pull out his hand axe and just run up to it.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you run up to it, and you take your hand axe, and you're just gonna take a big ol' swing at it.
Yeah, and he yells, "Hey, focus on me!" And he
It's gonna
gets...
turn its head around.
Oh, please, website work.
I believe.
Is it not rolling? Oh. 18 to hit?
18 to hit, 18 absolute hits.
Okay, and there's someone next to him, so sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 46 plus 5, 16 damage.
Wait a minute.
Damage.
We never did the damage for the magic missiles, did we?
No, you didn't. That's true. It's okay. So yeah, you're gonna slam down this hand axe, and once again, you're gonna burst another one of its foils, and like a bunch of like disgusting liquid is gonna shoot out at you. And since Triao's next to you, it's gonna smack onto like Triao as well. And you guys are just coated in this mucusy, disgusting thing that starts to like dribble and drip on you guys.
Alright, the magic missiles will have done 9.
Okay, 9 damage. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
How much did I move back, by the way? Or how much did I move to get to him?
15 feet.
Okay. In that case, Bozo's gonna move back, like...
Okay.
How much can he move? Actually, he's gonna stay and then, shoot with the t-shirt cannon.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Let me check. It does.
And then this does 10 damage.
10 damage? Excellent. So you shoot another t-shirt at it, and it's going to just kind of like land on one of its like pores and stuff is gonna like stretch open, and a noxious gas is gonna kind of like out from it. Alright. Bozo, that's Bozo. Next up we have Wilfred. Finally.
Those. Oh.
Oh no, he's dying.
Oh no.
Got it.
Those people, they're still sitting at the table, right?
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, Wilfred's probably going to first check on them.
Okay.
Kind of go over and be like, are you guys okay? Are you seeing this?
They're like made of wax and like ash. They look like the figures from Pompeii.
So Wilfred's... I mean, honestly, I feel like Wilfred's probably, like, before this hasn't given it the most notice, so I want to say, like, puts a hand on them at first. And just like, ooh. Ooh. What's going on here? While this thing is still there, I guess.
Yeah, it is still there, and it's like snarling and...
So now's the question of what do I do?
That is always the question.
That is a good question. Well, I'm going to do that later. I guess Wilfred's probably just gonna be like, okay, if we're all whacking it, and I guess I'll go up to it and smack it with a shovel.
Okay, you're going to take out your shovel and just try to bonk it right on the head.
Sure.
Roll to hit.
That is going to be 16.
That hits.
Cool. So just
Bonk.
1d.
Ow.
That's only gonna be 3.
Yeah, that
Wait,
worked.
there we go. Hi.
Yeah, that worked.
Alright, let me mute it.
I don't know how to server
Yeah.
mute it.
Yes, we're back. Oh, it's gone. Okay, it's okay. We don't need a background. It's fine.
I tried. Didn't work.
What'd you get?
Bummer.
It's only gonna be 3 damage.
3 damage? Yeah, Wilfred. With like, your hands are probably shaking a little bit, honestly, and you like whack it down, and it makes like the big boil on its face like compress a little bit, but not enough to break it, and it kind of like bounces back with like a really awful like slap.
This is gross.
It very much is.
I want to know what it feels like to get it on you.
Thrux soaked in it. Okay, next up in initiative is going to be, I think we're getting into the low numbers. Ooh, it's me.
Oh no.
I'm big boy, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
In a 20-foot radius, which I believe is going to encompass everyone at the moment, I want everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw, and it is going to just start bubbling out a like disgusting green and gray cloud of smog and smoke, and also like noxious.
Okay, I'm chilling. I'm
Not
just
feeling
straight
great about
chilling.
11.
The DC, I will say, is 13.
Okay, I'm
Well-
straight chilling.
Rush.
I'm vibing.
Be
DC
jack
13.
shit right now and
DC 13, on a failed save, you're going to be spending your next action retching and reeling.
Oh.
So you can't do anything on your next action.
Come on,
So
that's
if you
fine.
failed it, which was dead.
Oh, we still
so
have a
yeah,
bonus action?
If you have a bonus action, you can use it, yes.
Okay.
So, and then it is going to, it's going to look up at, Thrux.
fucking hell.
I'll let it hit me. I don't know if that does anything, but Bozo did try to, like, draw its attention.
Actually, yeah, you did deliberately draw its attention, so it is going to look at Bozo then. And it is going to reach out its 2, like, bloated, like, boil-covered arms and try and, like, grab you and, like... So roll me contested roll athletics against me.
Athletics,
I'm
okay.
gonna grab you. Ooh, natural 20.
Oh, okay, I'm using luck then. 18.
18. You struggle, but it is going to reach out and, like, with, like, a wet, like... It grabs Bozo and, like, pulls Bozo into a strange racing. And from there, it's just going to, like, something strange is going to, like, pierce into your side, Bozo. You're not sure what or where it came from. You feel something being pumped, like, into your... So you're going to take... that's going to be 6 poison damage. And you are grappled. And,
Uncanny Dodge does not work because I don't see what hits me?
yeah, you don't see what hits you.
Okay.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
So that is going to be its turn, as it is just going to start sucking on Bozo. Big suck. Okay, it's time for Sharpay.
Okay,
I
so...
just don't like this.
Okay, well, Sharpay's not happy about this. Honestly, she probably, like... Is Lelee still holding the pan, or I don't know if she put it down or not?
Lelee put it down.
Okay, yeah, she's probably, picking the well, it's a, what's the word? Pod, rather.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, this is not getting any weirder. Let him go! And she's gonna probably cast Catapult on the pot. Oh no.
Who did we lose? Eon.
Eon. No!
Oh no. No.
Where's Eon? We're dropping like flies.
I'm not a fly!
Yeah,
You can't make me drop.
Okay. So what are you hitting with?
But yeah, Catapult on the very, on the popcorn.
Okay, so you're gonna take
So,
the
dex save.
popcorn and dex save? Okay. Got it. I actually rolled really high, but this thing is -3 dex. That's going to be 15.
Damn it, that's exactly the DC.
Oh no! So it is going to just like hit the wall behind it and like flatten on the wall and clatter down onto the ground. As it's going to make like another bubbling, noxious noise, like
Okay.
as it's still sucking on Bozo.
Is it scary at least? Does any popcorn come out?
Not really. It's not the scariest.
Okay.
It's a little scary.
Okay.
But not the most.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you do that, and because you... Okay, I'm gonna make you roll a Constitution saving throw with Oh.
Yee. Come on. That was a terrible roll, but that's an 11.
Ooh. Welcome to one of the caveats of the night. So, as this popcorn thing slams onto the wall, because of its heat, it is going to honestly catch fire over there, and is going to start spreading to the walls and such, and probably honestly detonate this entire gas cloud, because that's what it does when it's in fire.
Oh.
So this huge ring of fire is going to burst out in this 20-foot radius, which I think is going to hit all of you, which does 10 fire damage to every creature and object within the cloud.
Oh boy.
So we all take 10
Well,
damage.
Yeah.
That's really rough. That's really.
As this fire like bursts out into the room, you guys probably all hear this very shrill ringing noise. As Sharpay, you are the first to enter the caveat of the night. As the curse of the Inferno is going to overtake you. I'd like to turn your funny attention to the game. As your form corrupts and you break out into this angelic statuesque creature with massive flames writhing out from your body. So, in this form, during the Inferno, you cannot tell friends from foe, and you cannot do anything besides burn and scorch. Your contact does 1d4 damage, and anything you touch alights.
Oh.
Good heavens.
Wild.
I mean, my action is already over, right?
As you've broken into this, you get another action.
Oh, okay. Well, is it like a cursed beast? Oh, good heavens! I'm looking at the stream. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, would this be considered like a cursed beast Benny thing, where I'm going for the most powerful thing in the room?
You're going for whatever you think is. You're just trying to alight anything.
Okay.
See. But yeah, you guys hear this like shrill, shrieking violin sound as Sharpay morphs into this.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess she's going probably towards the popcorn, honestly, because that's like the only thing her mind goes to.
Okay. You are going towards the popcorn. You're actually gonna brush past Bozo, Triao, and Own, and the thing, so they're all gonna take 1d4 fire damage from your touch.
Yeah. Yeah. Should I roll that, or do you?
Yeah, I'll roll the 1d4. That's gonna be 4 fire damage for Bozo, Triao, Own, and this creature.
I'm sorry.
Do I get uncanny dodge on this?
You can uncanny dodge on it.
Okay, cool.
I want you to know that Owen's doing real bad. That's all.
But yeah, you can make it towards where this popcorn is, which is all next to the thing.
Yeah. So my goal is to scorch things, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean the wall's kind of already on fire, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, she's probably just, like, picking up the pot again, just kind of, like, probably, like, clawing at the popcorn, honestly, just burning it more.
Well, yeah, you guys see this creature, like, raking down at the popcorn and such as it, like, lights into more and more flames, and it's like firecrackers going off. As you hear, like, popping that sounds like bullet wounds, like bullets going out and shooting all of behind this, as Sharpay is something. Are there any like reactions or anything happening with you guys at the sight of this?
Probably awe.
Probably.
Bone's probably gonna go.
What the fuck?
I was terrified.
What can cause this?
Not even scared. Just what is the deal with this?
What is the reason?
Yo, what happened to you?
Lelee just goes, whoa! What the? And it's gonna. It is Lelee's turn now. So Lelee is going to take their little Marty McFly board and is just gonna go, Sharpay, I hope you're not evil now. I'm just gonna keep whacking this big gross thing. And is gonna try and whack it with a Marty McFly, or sorry, the Mick, I forget what I even called it.
Can Sharpay understand language right now, even?
Yes.
She can? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she probably doesn't care. But...
You don't really care unless it has to do with.
Yeah.
So with the necktie, that does not hit, unfortunately. So Lelee swings and absolutely like misses the skateboard thing and is like, okay, and is going to probably back up a little. Back up because the fire is closing in and Lelee doesn't like so 5 and I think Lelee's gonna keep banging on this door trying to get out. Okay, so first up, we're going back to the front of initiative. I don't think I even rolled Benny in, but Benny's here. At 20, Trio, your turn.
What the fuck is happening?
I ask this question every day.
Every day of my life. You know, as long as Sharpay's not bothering me, I don't mind too much that they burned me.
Yeah.
But, you know, direct my attention.
In her lane. Burning popcorn. Thriving.
Fine. You're having fun with your popcorn.
Hi.
You know...
Oh wait, it's top of initiative, sorry, so I do have to do another 1d12 to Bozo. That's gonna be 8 poison damage, Bozo.
Good heavens.
Well,
I
anyway,
see.
it's just a basic good old baseball bat.
Okay, another baseball bat. Give it a good whack.
Really fucking hit this guy.
So that did 8 damage?
Yeah, 8 poison damage.
Okay, so that was
Okay.
17.
17, that
Yeah.
hits.
Let's go for once in
Bozo never loses this much health.
That's 6 for damage.
Okay, 6. Once again, you whack it with a good old baseball bat, burst another one of the blisters, and it's gonna stagger back and let go of Bozo.
Bozo screams, "Thank God!"
Alright, that's your turn.
You. Yes,
Alright,
sir. Can't
unknown.
Not in this world.
Whoa, Owen.
What do I want to do? All right. So first of all, can I see the battle map?
Yes, let me go to the battle map. Here we go. Basically a big old mess.
I'm just waiting for my stream to catch up. All right. Yeah. Oh man. I think I probably want to move away right now. The problem is, Owen doesn't know about their magic, and I don't have an excuse to do it without thinking of. Because the only reason why they used it last time was they were so disoriented they tapped into a part of them they didn't know about. So I think I'm gonna. So I don't have anything else ready. So I think I'm just gonna move away, and that's just gonna be my action. I want to move as far away as I can, though. So
5, 10, 15, 25,
maybe
30.
a dodge action would do you well.
A dodge could do you well.
Yeah, actually, I'd like to do that.
Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be your turn. Who is next in initiative? Let me check. Next up is
I'm gonna be right back.
That's gonna be Thrux.
So, I'm not gonna enact Retching because obvious reasons, but that goes, God! And just goes, and I'm gonna go ahead, I can't use my accent, so I'm gonna go ahead and back up towards, like, the stove area.
Okay.
Because of this horrible thing, and I'm allowed to, I will also now reveal and use bonus action cast Hex on this fucker.
Okay, sure. You're just gonna like reach your hand out and like, honestly, okay. So did you decide that Thrux knows about this or not?
Thrux does not know about this.
Okay.
He's catching him off guard, but he's upset and
Like
nauseous.
retching and reeling, and like from the nauseousness, you reach out a hand and like a bolt of like blue fire shoots out from your palm. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Con every time.
Yeah.
Where did my D20 go?
You're a weird.
I'm just gonna look at that fire in amazement.
That's not that bad. It is. Oh, actually, it's perfectly good. That's a net, not. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay, you're good. Alright, so that's gonna be Thrux's turn. Next in initiative, we are going to have. Sorry, I'm looking. No, that's Bozo.
Okay, so Bozo's next.
Bozo, yep.
And my action is turned just to like reel in pain?
Pretty much.
After being dropped on the ground?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, basically.
Am I knocked prone or am I just in pain?
You're just like nauseous. And you just
Okay.
can't do an action. So you're not like prone or anything.
Okay. So Bozo's just gonna like grab wherever her, just go, oh my god, I was expecting something not that bad, and then it was.
Oh, tricky treat, hang on.
Tricky treat!
Tricky treat.
What?
What will doorbell ring?
Hello.
You're so aggressive with doorbell.
Disrespectful.
I know.
We don't get trick-or-treaters here.
You hate kids? Oh my god.
I
Live
love
on
wow.
Facebook.
Okay, Jesus, those children really said, I'm gonna ring your doorbell.
They really did.
Okay, so what are you doing? Bonus
So
action or
Bozo's
anything?
gonna like move back like 15 feet.
Okay. 15?
Yeah, and while he
it's-
does it.
Do you want to disengage? Because if not, it's gonna opportunity attack you.
Oh shit.
It's bonus action for
Let me
rogues, right?
think. It is a bonus action. I
Yeah,
just I wanted to heal, so I'm thinking what's the best thing I could do. I could. Okay, I'm gonna disengage and then move the full 30 then. And then
30?
while I do that, he's just gonna like mumble, I move away, I learn about sketchy magic shit, I come back, and everyone else already knows this. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, alright. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Okay, now it's Wilfred's turn.
Okay, well, I can't really do an action. So,
What is happening to your glasses?
they're normal.
Fix your damn.
I suppose then I just can't take an action, right?
Yeah, you can take bonus action.
Okay. Well, and movement, right?
Yeah, and movement.
Okay. Then I'll probably just move a good enough distance away.
Away.
Right,
So the
I
thing
can't
is-
disengage.
Yeah.
Honestly, Wilfred's probably still kind of disoriented from everything happening.
Yeah.
I would imagine he doesn't get into situations like this, so I think he'd
Ever.
still move away. Probably, like, away from both Sharpay,
Yep, Sharpay.
and the Beast.
You're doing so good, King.
Fair enough. Alright, who's next in initiative? Can someone check for me?
You have it.
It is.
It might be me.
I think it's you.
Okay, cool. So, this thing is now officially going to try and grapple, Trio, so roll me athletics, and I'll contest you.
Heard.
Also just gonna yell, it hurts! Just a warning!
That's going to be, that's a 12.
Yes, fuck you.
Yeah.
13?
I got 14.
Okay, 14. You managed to bat it away, like, just in the nick of time, just swatting
Oh,
away
sir.
its, like, arms and such, and back up. And I think that's all it's going to do. Okay, which is gonna bring us to Sharpay.
God, well, I mean, she has a thing of popcorn now. I don't know. God, I mean, honestly, she's probably just like, let me look at what kind of limbs she has again.
Like, basically floaty hands. And
Yeah, she's probably like got like the floaty hands. Like she's probably just like nails like just trailing down the wallpaper, setting it on fire as she's going.
Okay. Honestly, I
So
want
she's
everyone in
probably-
this room to make a Constitution saving throw for fire damage.
Yeah, she's probably like,
Oh, all of us?
yeah. Yeah, she
Oh,
probably doesn't
fuck.
care that much about the people right
Does
now. She's
my-
just trying to
does-
get this whole room on fire.
Does my Axton dodge
Just having a
do
fun
anything here?
time.
Your dodge is gonna give you advantage, everyone who dodged.
Okay.
Yike.
Zoinks.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Imagine being able
okay.
to dodge with
No.
a
I
imagine
just
being able
tried
to
to
dodge
throw
with a
a
bonus
pen.
action.
What kind of mistake was this again?
The save is Constitution.
Okay.
Oh boy, I didn't even realize I were rolling another con save. Thank God.
Yay!
Oh, thank God I got a 7.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we hate to see it. 7?
Yes, we do.
Okay, put them in rolls. So, I believe that's going to be everyone, let's make it everyone under a 12. So Owen and Wilfred are the only ones okay here. And,
oh, thank God.
Make that.
Sorry. I'm just really worried about my character.
So that is going to be 4 fire damage. God damn it, tricky tree. 4 fire damage for everyone who failed, 2 for people who succeeded.
That's not that.
How much for the people who succeeded?
2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
How are you doing, Owen?
So I've got 3 HP left.
Owen!
Oh no!
Dude, my dude.
Oh, they have really like nice like unveiled costumes. Like really sick.
That's why.
Oh.
2016's back.
I love that you guys get to hear the tricky treats in the background. Okay, so Owen's doing
Does
real
uncanny
bad.
dodge work on fire? Yeah. I'm sorry to keep asking.
Yes, I think it does.
Okay. The rules are just very vague.
Is this a direct fire attack or an
Actually,
area?
no. Actually, it's AOE.
It's
If
AOE.
it's AOE, then it would have to be evasive.
Oh, evasion. Okay, understood. Alright, so I believe that, is there anything else, or are you just clawing on the wall, Sharpay, basically?
Yeah, like, it's an action to ignite things, so
Yeah,
she's just probably
okay.
gonna go her full movement, just wandering around the walls.
Okay, full movement.
No, she's like turning her back on everyone else now, so she's probably like going towards the door.
Ooh, okay, so let me bring you there.
What the?
So you like go up to where the door is, and probably touch that, and now that alights, and Lelee's like, right next to you, Sharpay.
You move Wilfred back, right?
Huh? Yeah, Wilfred's moved back.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna bring us to Lelee, who's just gonna go, okay, I'm sorry, and Lelee's gonna try and bonk you over the head, Sharpay.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
That's an 8.
That's not gonna hit.
Alright, so Lelee tries, but is like so disoriented by everything, she completely whiffs and like trips a little bit and just goes, okay! Alright.
Does that do damage to her for touching me?
Oh, it does, yeah, 1d4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, Lelee's still up, I think, but not by much. Or actually,
Kills
no, Lelee's
Lelee.
fine. Lelee's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine, guys. Lelee's fine.
It's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
so top of initiative is Trio. Wait,
Again?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
So I will say at this point, all of your possible exits that you can see at the moment are engulfed in flame.
That's rough. Let me think. I feel like this trio might stop hitting and see that their friend is injured right now and take out their healer's kit and go over to Owen and just be like, ugh!
Okay.
Just try to heal him.
You're gonna get opportunity attacked. That's a 2, it doesn't hit. You manage to get out of the way of its thrashing. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. You walk over to Owen, and you're gonna healer's pack him. Just stick a band-aid on it, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. That's hey, Max, that's 4.
So Trio runs over and just slaps a bandage on you, Owen.
It's like, you're gonna do great.
I'll respond. It really hurts, but thank you for the help.
Just keep positive thoughts. Come on,
Think positively.
Think positive.
We love to see it. Okay, next up in initiative is the Dirty 20 Own.
Yeah, alright, let me think now. I'm at 7 hit points.
Huh?
Is it?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably should move back towards the group, but at the same time, I really am afraid of being grabbed because I am worried that if I get grabbed, I will die.
There are other options. Fighting is not the only.
Can I see the battle map by any chance
Yep,
here?
I put it on.
Okay, cool. My stream's just behind it. All right, let me think. I'm trying to think here. I mean, I'll probably just. You know, can I make my way toward like towards the 2 women who are in the statue form or whatever?
Absolutely. So like.
I don't know what's so funny to me about you saying, "Can I make my way towards the 2 women?"
Look at those 2 women over there.
Thank you, Cole.
Alright.
Owen
is going. Owen is gonna move over to these two women. So what are you doing with these women?
Hey, ladies.
Hello, women.
Cole, stop.
Oh my god.
Low voice Cole is so powerful in this moment.
How's it going?
You know, Cole, I'm going to, while thinking that I'm just talking to them, use the message cantrip on Delia, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the message
Dead
cantrip
ones.
on them, but I don't think they're talking, but they're actually using a message, and we'll message them saying, "Wake up, are you okay?"
You hear rattling back in that like old city. Oh.
Tricky treat.
Holy shit. That was well timed. Who's at the door?
Very well timed.
Flowers at the elk.
Halloween. Tricky treat. Dude, shout out to that kid.
Yeah.
Alright, for just making a perfectly timed doorbell. And honestly, A, you hear that doorbell, but B, you actually hear it from underneath you. Like, or under your feet.
Alright, I will say, anyone else hear that?
Yeah,
Hear
everyone
what?
did.
I
we
can
did?
answer you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I
can
did.
answer you.
Scary.
There's a door under us? What?
I don't think that inherently means it's a door.
He's right.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Nothing I
I
can
have
contribute to
destroyed
the
Owen
conversation.
with that one comment.
Well, I don't think there's a basement here. Is there?
I don't know this house.
I'm not.
You've lived here for 30 years. What do you mean you don't know it?
Can I like look around or anything before
I
my
mean,
turn-ins?
do you want to roll investigation?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm getting good rolls today. Hold on, I'm pretty sure my modifier for this would be +4. So that would make it 21. Oh wait, no, I'm also proficient in it. So that would make it 24.
You see
24.
that the corner of the carpet is upturned, and you can see the edges of a strange-looking like outline underneath it. So basically, a trapdoor. You can tell there's a trapdoor under the rug under the table.
Oh, and it's just gonna say, alright, there's a trap door over there. See, there is a door.
Trap under the hook. Alright, so yeah, you point out the trapdoor underneath the table. Wilfred's dying of smoke.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, and next up we are going to have Thrux.
Give me 1 second to see if I sneeze or not.
You can do
Please,
it.
pineapple, 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 pineapple.
Pineapple?
Pineapple?
Bitch, pineapple.
Okay, I lost it. Thank you.
Please.
No! This is so sad. Okay, Thrux, what are you doing?
Okay, so I took bonus action, that, little thing.
You no longer have the sickness effect on you guys, by the way.
Yeah,
That's over now.
I'm gonna
You
go
can
up.
action.
I'm gonna go up and attack it.
Okay.
Just take a swipe at it again with my sword.
You just go like, guys, there's a trap door here. This could be like an option or something. And Thrux just runs right past you in a blind fury and just starts.
I'm not
smacking at
wasting this, guys. I'm not wasting my opportunity to get a hex hit. It's been so long since I've landed a hex hit.
Okay, go for it. So roll the hit.
Natural 20.
Oh my god. Ill.
You wanted it? Then.
Sometimes
That doubles-
Thrux gets
does
mad.
Does that
It doubles
double
the
the
hex,
hex
too.
damage?
Yeah.
Nice.
1 second. I'm re-looking up hex from D&D exactly
It's
what.
D6 added or D4? I always forget to.
It is a D6.
Oh, hex good. It's almost like I
Okay,
run hex
so-
on my warlock or something.
Okay, so that's 12 damage for the stab.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
And then and then that's another 12 damage for the necrotic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, so, Thrux, you take your sword, and your foam little dinky sword, you're gonna take it out, and you are going to stab it right into its huge blister of a face, and it's just gonna, like, pop. This, like, flashy mess of, like, drool and disgusting vinegar, like, and noxious scent, as it is going to, like, and flop down to the ground dead, with a pool of, like, gross, disgusting, and charred flesh and sickness just spreading out across the floor. We are now out of initiative. However, Sharpay is still a big, floaty, scary demon thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix that.
It's alright.
Can I roll something to figure out how to get Sarpay out of that?
Okay. Do you want to try and, like, call or something?
Is there anything I can do about this? And I just
You know what? Gag, thinking that they're talking out loud, we'll use the message cantrip to Sarpay and say, what? You break out of this, you can do it.
Okay, I want you to
can I respond to that?
Yes, you can.
As normal Sharpay?
As normal Sharpay.
Hello? What?
And what do you want me to roll?
I want you to roll contested constitution.
Well, that's a 7.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's like plus my modifier. That would be 18. So
okay,
definitely.
Nice.
All right, so you like hold your hands up and like surrender, like trying to calm Sharpay down, and in like a sudden like contorting movement, and then like a flame, Sharpay lands on the ground as herself again. But this entire place is going up into flames. I want everyone to roll another Constitution saving throw for the fire.
Oh boy.
No.
Do I remember what just happened?
That's
Or?
Yes,
as
you
hell.
remember what just happened.
Okay, fair enough.
Finally. Something
my God.
higher than a 10.
Okay, no, not doing that ever again. Okay.
Well,
Yeah?
fuck me.
Okay, so I am just gonna say for those of you, the DC is once again 12, and for the people who succeed, that is going to be only 4. For the people who fail, that's going to be 8 fire damage.
Okay, 4. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Big roll for
So
Benny.
what is it if you succeed?
Down to
If
3,
you
but
succeed, that's going to be 4.
Oh.
If you fail, they're fine though. They're up.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
so yeah,
does the door open now?
It's engulfed in flame. Not opening them.
Well. Okay.
May pick up the trapdoor again.
That's a good idea.
Owen will go kind of push the table away and try opening the
Yeah,
trapdoor.
you just like take out that, you push the table out of the way, and you're gonna like flip open the trap door, and there's a ladder going directly down.
Someone should probably grab the 2 women so we don't let them burn to death.
I think they're fine.
I genuinely
Stone
think
isn't
they're kind of
flammable.
I think they're dead.
Stone is not flammable.
I don't think they're dead.
Owen, you look back and you see that they are already catching fire. Starting to
I
burn
suppose
up.
stone is flammable.
Owen wants to say. Alright, well, I think they were alive, but I don't think they're anymore. Let's go before we all burn.
Yeah.
And Owen's gonna start climbing down.
Yeah, Sharpay's probably holding Lily's hand, honestly, just going.
Yeah, Lelee is just gonna go, what's that? As
I
you
don't
guys
know.
all
I'm so
start-
sorry.
Okay. As you guys make your way down the rickety old ladder, and each bar is like very intense and very hot as you start making your way down, but it slowly begins to turn into an icy chill as you descend into not a cellar, but a sewer. One that looks like it's been pulled directly from the winding basements of an old medieval castle, with brick walls not touched in what seems like centuries, and a long moat of impossibly clear sewer water. It's reflective, like looking into a pool made entirely of mirrors. On the walls are carved and etched scribblings and writings, but you aren't able to place what material was used to write such things, nor are you fully able to piece together what it all says. It's in a completely unfamiliar language, not even one close to a root language or anything like ancient hieroglyphs. It's a loopy scrawl written with precision and incredible handwriting. And alongside it are drawings of clocks, timepieces, and dates. Oh, and you feel a sick sense of familiarity with it. A hive of time called. But you guys are now in the sewers.
I mean, see, there's no door down here as far as I can see.
I think
It's a tunnel.
Yeah.
I think the only way to go is probably forward, or I guess backwards.
It's still on fire, probably up there. I mean, I guess we can wait until it's burned itself out. I don't know.
That could take
I
a
am so
little while.
sorry. I don't know what that was. I tried to do something and that didn't work, so I'm never going to do that again.
I don't really know anything that just happened.
Neither do I.
I am very lost.
I think this is a tunnel, guys. I can't think right now. What is going on? What has happened? This is a tunnel.
Yeah, Thrux, I think this is a tunnel, Lelee says, just like looking around the place.
Yeah.
So, can that happen to all of us? Is that like, what is going on?
Okay, it's we're learning a lot of new things today, so this is par for the course. I don't think that will happen. Is what? The tunnel?
Also just goes, is that fire shit magic too?
Yes,
I think so.
Magic is real.
Yeah, I don't think that will happen to you. Hopefully not, but it's happened since I was a kid. Sometimes I'll touch things and they'll just set on fire.
Oh.
And you thought that was
You'd
normal?
make a great arsonist.
Yeah, tell that to 14-year-old me. But I didn't think it was normal. That the gloves. I shouldn't have done the fingerless gloves. That was my mistake. You need the fingers.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not that I thought it was normal. It's just that I thought that I couldn't do it anymore once I got to a certain age. I don't know.
I've never heard of anything like that, so I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well...
Another thing, is it safe to assume that we're all kinda weird? So you guys...
I mean, you saw Ara.
In the general sense, yes. In the magical sense, maybe?
Okay, I just...
I'll be fine.
Being a clown doesn't pay that well, so like, I just picked up random jobs and learned this shit along the way. I don't know how any of you got this, though.
I mean...
I got angry.
So you got angry. And then Bozo points to Wilfred and goes, Wilfred says, okay, you picked up stuff. What the hell does that even mean, Wilfred?
Okay, well, I guess it's... obviously it's safer to say here, because, well, seeing you guys, be similar. Yeah, I think it's just some sort of magic.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, how did you learn it?
I don't know,
Thank you, you passed the test.
Did you... Have you always had it? Is that what you mean?
Have I?
You got sick as a kid. Had it.
I got sick. It sort of just appeared. One day, I mean... Or I got sick, I guess.
And he's sick again.
Bozo then just goes...
In the sickness.
I said we weren't supposed to get the diseases, but oh, the diseases are here.
Well, at least we didn't eat the At least we didn't eat the rotten meat.
We did, at least.
Well, we should probably continue walking, or...
Yeah.
I don't think going back up is a good idea.
Yeah, well...
Probably not.
And something tells me that just waiting here is a bad idea, Yuzu.
I mean, yeah, I just need a bit of a rest for a second. He just like grabs where the poison went and is like, that really hurt. I've fought a lot of things, but usually just angry people. Not that.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, and I will say, as you guys start to walk down this long sewer, everything is... It almost feels like you're walking in... The more you walk, the more scribbles are on the wall, and the more those scribbles begin to trail upwards. Like the reach of the author had expanded. First its reasonable height, soon it expands so high that the only place for it is the ceiling. The writing is messy and scratch-marked company at all.
And like the ceiling hasn't changed, it's just like...
There's just scribbles on it.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did we pick here? Why couldn't we just go to an abandoned house or something?
I mean, it was an abandoned meat factory. It's not. We couldn't have known.
Honestly, I just wanted to fight cool things, and then it went from being fun to just ow.
Listen, I let you guys take the charts for a reason. I don't do Urban X.
Yeah. And why did Veldrin send us here, honestly? I mean, I guess it's, got a reputation for obvious reasons now, but bro. I have some strong words for him when we get back.
Real fast, have we ever met Veldrin himself?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
He's getting a bad Yelp review.
I mean...
Yeah. Yeah. 0 stars.
0 stars. Service was terrible. Send us to an abandoned meat factory where it smelled bad.
He also got attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, details.
Maybe the reason why Veldrin sent us here has something to do with the weird, almost magical goings-ons here.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, we are supposed to be investigating.
Could be carelessness.
Stuff.
Maybe. Maybe he got tired of us, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Thrux just looked at the writing on the wall and goes, anyone can read this?
No one can.
No. Okay.
I know.
No.
Actually,
Alright.
I'm gonna make Owen be able to roll a check on this.
Oh, did you say history?
Yeah, Owen.
Oh, just Owen, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, why is this the time that I don't roll fantastic?
No.
No.
That is kinda... It's not...
Have the lucky feet. Just have it. Just do it.
Just invest in lucky.
It's
So true.
13.
Invest in luck coin.
You feel deep in your mind that you've seen these symbols before, but you don't think you've seen them in your current lifetime. That makes sense.
Ashen?
Owen will say, these feel familiar to me, but I don't, at the same time they don't. I feel like they're from long before I was, now. And I saw them before now. Before I was
last week?
Okay, I know every...
Like, how we talking?
No, I not last week. I mean like in a, almost like in a universal sense, more than a time sense.
Went really over my head, but okay.
There's like a little rat, by the way, that skitters in past your guys' sit down and as you start walking by.
Bro!
Wait a
You believe
minute.
this?
There might not be another chance to use this. I got something.
In here, shouldn't it be running?
Yeah,
Those
the
are
rat
just
rat is just sitting there.
We're just sitting there? Like
Both
Sharpie's
doesn't
pointing
wait
at it,
back.
like...
Give me a solid second, guys. I'm a little bit anxious about something, so give me a minute.
Can I cast animal friendship?
Sure. What does that do?
I mean, it basically just tells the animal that we mean it no harm.
Okay.
Don't turn into a fucking beast over this rat, bro.
So, What is the rat's intelligence?
The rat's actually the rat has +1
Smarter than
intelligence.
you.
Well, is it 4 or higher?
Not just me.
Yeah.
Would be?
Yeah.
Okay, then it has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It got an 11.
Oh wait, no, if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Oh. So, Wilfred, you like
Okay.
get down on your knees, and I don't even. What are you doing? How do you cast it? What happens?
He'll probably just be like, hey little guy.
Why does this beast understand?
And like hold out his
language?
hand.
You hold up your hand. The rat is gonna scurry up and sit
Wilfred,
in it.
please, the diseases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Wilfred's gonna hold it up. I don't think that spell worked, but gonna hold out his hand to everyone and be like, this guy's pretty
Also
cute.
goes, wait, what spell did you try to do?
I tried to become friends with it.
With the spell? I think that's called being
No.
friendly.
I mean, I didn't want us to seem scary.
Why do you all have magic? It's so crazy.
You've got weird spells, bro. I can make a little hand appear. Wait, I have an idea. And then Bozo's like, wait, stay still. And then, can I use invisible mage hand to just try to, in a friendly manner, pick up the rat and let it just
Sure.
float?
Sure.
Because it's
You
invisible.
So you guys basically see as Bozo just like, and then the little rat just starts floating.
Bozo's like, yeah!
Fuck. Okay.
Please, this entire night has been disastrous. Why do you all have magic?
Bozo goes, this was the first thing I learned.
You learned how to make rats levitate?
No, I have like a little invisible hand. It's really useful, actually.
Oh, okay.
Break out of places, break into places, steal things.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
what you use it for?
Being a clown doesn't pay very well.
I get that. I understand.
I'm a minimum wage worker. Look, man, I need
Yeah.
more money.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean,
So,
I suppose you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
how's this rat doing?
It's
Is
gone.
the rat pleased about this?
It's gone.
Oh.
You
Oh.
scared it.
And you guys hear a
Well.
splash in the river moat.
Well, that rat is fucking dead now.
Bozo goes, no, that friendly flying rat.
But in the moat, you see like ripples and such. It looks
Oh,
less
it's
like
a moat.
yeah, the moat of the sewer. And after like the ripples kind of go away, you see that in the reflection, all of you guys are like, yeah, actually, your reflections are not yourselves. It's a bunch of like tall, like thin people and such, back to back to back. You guys know Bludgeons and Dragons, you know, everyone's heard of that game in this world. And those look like the elven race of like Dungeons and Dragons characters. See them just ahead with Veldrin in front of them. Strange benefactor that brought you here.
That's not what a mirror is.
Yeah, this is
No,
weird.
this is not what a reflection is supposed to look like.
Exactly. I look like that.
I'm not a smart person, but I know that.
And
Noted.
what happens in the reflection is that they're all running like ahead, and Veldrin like skids on his heel and stops, and he's gonna mouth something to all the other people and like gesture them to continue running. As they all just start to like double over and grab their throats and such from seemingly a smog in the air. Veldrin turns around and runs backwards down the other side of the.
Huh.
Aha!
Okay.
I don't like that.
And then the air hits, and one of the reflections turn to face Wilfred. And it is then just going to just shakily reach out a hand, and you see from the water as a and is going to grab right onto your shirt. Gonna start trying to pull you under. So roll contested athletics with me, Wilfred.
Alright. 16.
I also got a 16. Roll again.
Alright.
Oh.
9.
9.
You also got a 9?
Ah,
Nat 1!
6. So, you guys watch as Wilfred. How does Wilfred react to this? Ham just.
He's probably just like,
And then it is immediately just going to yank Wilfred face first into this water. As just like with a few bubbles, Wilfred's just gone under there.
Speaking of water.
Okay. Yo.
And it is then that a bunch of hands also start to reach out. And you guys hear the sound of loud, echoing footsteps starting to come down the hallway.
From where we came or another direction?
From where you came, from where Veldrin in the reflection ran.
Can I look behind and see if I see anything real fast?
You see an impossibly tall figure. So stretched and warped and gigantic that you can only really see its legs. And its arms like hook under the door frame that it's coming under, and it has to bend over almost so much that it's hitting the ground with its face before it gets into the other room. It stands up so tall you can't see where it like. And and you know what? This is not an initiative encounter. This is just this is like contested athletics, contested whatever. So I want everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Even if I'm except Wilfred, okay. In the water.
Wilfred, you're gonna take.
Nat 20. It's just that easy.
For what?
Bludgeoning.
Got it.
Dang, this could be bad, because this is not a good roll.
Well, fuck me, guys.
Can Bozo point at the water and try to message to see if Wilfred's in there?
Sure, you absolutely can. What do you want
Okay.
to message?
Bozo just goes, you in there, buddy?
Would I know that I could respond?
Yeah?
Okay. Then Wilfred well, I'm assuming this works.
Yeah.
Then
it
Wilfred
does.
underwater's probably gonna be like, oh god, yes.
Can you breathe?
You're underwater. You can't.
No. I don't know what it's like under there.
No, it is
Bozo
like, literally you're just drowning in water and there's a bunch of hands wrapping around you and thrashing at you.
Crime.
Crime.
Internet restored.
Crime. Everything's fucked.
Oh, great. I'm so sorry for the delay. I've been
It's
fighting.
okay. It's completely okay.
There's a tall man, we're in the sewer. It's bad.
What?
Wilfred's
The
drowning.
sewer man.
Wilfred's drowning.
What, again?
Yeah.
Again?
Well, you drowned in your own
Message is
puddle.
fuck.
Okay.
And that's it.
So, for dexterity
This is-
saving throw, Trio and Owen both failed.
Not
And
surprised.
alongside this, they are both also going to be right into the water. They're just sucked right in.
Fucking hit us.
Do we take any damage?
Yes, you guys are both going to take
This is gonna be
4
bad.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, Oath down.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Okay, so here is the thing. People who have succeeded this, they can either take their turn to run away from this big guy, or try to save their friends.
What was the DC? Did I survive
the
it?
DC, you survived, yes, you're fine.
Bozo is saving Wilfred first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sharpay
so
would
let's-
probably go for
Okay,
probably Owen.
save. Okay, so you guys are gonna try and save. So I'm gonna have Bozo and Sharpay roll sleight of hand. Sharpay, who are you
Let's
saving?
fucking go!
Owen probably.
Okay.
I gotta
You
take
gave me the
advantage of being
best
able to
thing
touch
to
them.
And
Honestly,
Bozo's
I'd
saving
probably go to
them.
help as well.
Okay, then roll
This
sleight of
is-
hand for Trio.
For trio?
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worst
Benny,
day of my
are you,
life, not
are you
one.
running or helping? Okay, Nat 1.
You know,
Oof.
you know
We
you
are
both
going
would
to
help
the
them.
Extremely scuffed roll, actually.
Roll sleight of hand.
Alright.
That's a good roll, but but it's also scuffed, so I'm not using it. That is
What did
not the
Bozo
same
get
number
to get
again, but
Wilfred out?
actually accurately.
26.
26? Okay. Bozo reaches down into the water and yanks Wilfred back up for air.
Real.
And Wilfred, you are like slapped onto the ground. You have not seen this tall thing yet, but you look over and you just see the legs. It's like slowly walking.
Bozo
What is
yells
that?
at Wilfred and says, run! Don't worry about it, just go!
What?
I'm gonna get the rest.
Okay, Wilfred, are you gonna run?
What
Bozo's
else
yelling
am I
at you.
able to see?
Just arms reaching out of the water at you, and this tall guy starting
Okay,
to
so I don't see
slowly
anyone
walk
else
down
that's like jumped into the water or been pulled into the
Oh,
water.
yeah, you don't know who else is pulled into the water right now, but you can see that
Then
other
Wilfred will probably run. He don't. He don't know what's going on.
Sharpay with a nat 1. As you start to try and pull out, you are pulled in alongside.
Yeah, that's alright.
Quick.
At least we're hanging out.
Yeah?
Quick.
Yeah?
Underwater, do I by chance see Owen next to me by chance?
You do.
Okay, so while underwater, their storm aura is gonna accidentally flare up.
Ooh,
without them
yes.
knowing. And then as a blizzard comes around, and then it gives Owen temporary hit points of.
Okay.
Okay, so you're back up to basically 1.
It's the blizzard, not the lightning.
I am gonna make you roll a strength saving throw now.
Yes, sir.
Pretty strong.
I'm pretty strong, yes.
Alright.
Let's go! That's a motherfucking 26, baby!
Oh, let's
Yeah.
go! Okay, Lelee's gonna try and help Owen and Sharpay. That is gonna be... Thank you for the... I'll take it back. That is gonna be an 18. So, Lelee is just gonna reach down and just go, okay, and is going, actually, this is the first time that Sharpay and Owen have been able to touch one another.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
So, yeah, so Lelee's gonna reach in, grab Owen by one hand, and then Sharpay by another, and just yank them back out and just go, okay, this is bad, this is really bad, there's a big guy.
Yeah.
Anyone else still in the water?
No, I think everyone's
Trio?
out. Oh, Trio's still
Okay.
in the water.
You see a bright glow in the
Can Bozo go for Trio now?
Sure,
I was
yeah,
pulling out
sleight of
Trio.
hand.
Okay.
Okay, oh,
I
Trio,
was
what'd
pulling
you
out
get,
Trio.
Thrux?
21.
Yeah. 21? Oh, yeah, Trio is pulled right out by Thrux.
As you reach out, you can feel that their like skin is like really fucking cold.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like they don't even notice it themselves. They're just like, oh, thank fucking god.
You just, like, see snow falling around Trio.
Bozo then just goes, we'll worry about that later. For now, everyone just run!
Okay, so, the people
I mean,
who
Owen
were
is fucking unconscious.
So for the people who were rescuing people, and like didn't fall in the water, the people who tried to rescue the others, I want you guys to all roll a d12.
Ooh, what does a d12 look like?
I'm sorry, what was it? Who
Not
has to
that,
roll a
okay.
d12? Sorry.
Oh,
Got a
shit.
nat 12,
d12 for all.
thank
So you don't have to roll it. The only people who have to roll it is Thrux, Bozo, Sharpay.
Okay, that's a 9. I'll put that in rolls.
Oh, Lelee too. Okay, 9. Oof. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, Tick and I thought that 21 was the 12, and I was like, how did you get there? How did this happen?
You know, I just, doubled my entire life.
Okay, so you guys who stay behind to help, you guys are not able to get to your feet in time to start running, as right behind you, you see those legs like manifest behind you, and all of your bodies at like the same time just make this awful jerk in a different motion. Bozo, you are jerked like violently to the side, and you're going to take you're going to take 4 piercing damage and are going to be flung 5 feet right into the moat. So you splash into the water, but you are not grappled by it. You're just swimming. And then for the what did everyone else get? Okay, for the 9, Sharpay, you are jerked and you feel your ankle just sprain, and
bro.
You're gonna take 1d6. That's gonna be 5 piercing damage.
Alright.
Feel like this awful pain shoot up your ankle, and you are now limping, so you have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Okay.
Bad. And then who else did we get? Oh, 4. So Thrux, you are jerked so hard that like as your body is like flipped to the side, it's like your leg. One of this part, like this half of your leg, is jerked that way. The other one is jerked like this way. So your leg basically snaps and it breaks. So
Holy God!
Yeah. You're gonna take.
Ow! Ah!
You're gonna take 12 piercing damage, and you cannot walk without assistance. And
You'd be
disadvantage on
incorrect.
dex.
I wouldn't have take that. I'd be dropped down. I'd be on my face. I'd be gone.
Wait,
Ooh,
that
so-
means assistance either way.
So yeah, Thrux is just going to right onto the ground. Alright, and then suddenly those legs vanish. So now you guys can, now you're gonna do another bout of dexterity, or acrobatics.
Can I do
Or dex
any
saves.
action here?
Dex saves, he said?
Actually, what action? You can either do dex saves to save that, or like do an action or something. Here's like the free space
Yeah,
where.
because Sharpay has an action to do.
What
I
action?
know we just said no magic, but yeah. So like she's probably still clinging onto Own. Honestly, she can see that Own is like unconscious. She sees Trux go down. Her fucking ankle just got snapped. So she's probably just like, and she is going to cast Enhance Ability.
Are they
Ooh.
up from trios? What I called from trios magic? Still?
Yeah, you are up. You're up at 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna cast an enhance ability. And what are you doing?
Yeah,
on?
she's gonna do Bear's Endurance on Own and Thrux. So 2d6
okay.
temporary hit points.
Okay, so Thrux, you're also back up to 1.
Well, it's temporary hit points, so.
I think that just like in my rules, I guess you kind of just like when you get temporary hit points, if that would heal you, I think it just brings you to 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it would do 7. I see. So also you have advantage on Constitution checks for whatever that's fucking worth.
Whatever that's worth. All right, so you're up again. So now, unless anyone has any other like quick actions to do or bonus actions, it's now the case of do that dex save for these big ol' hands.
All right.
Also thrown into the water right now.
Bozo's in the water, yeah, but you like.
But I have
still,
gone out. Or no?
You could, yeah, you can get out. If you succeed this dex save, you can get out as well.
Okay.
So this is bad.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah. Do I still dex save because I didn't
Yeah.
action?
Oh, actually, no.
Do I do a dex? Do I do a dex save?
If you did an action, then you're just gonna get grabbed.
What about me?
You do a dex. Yeah, you do.
Wait, is this no? I think it's 6. I think.
Oh my god!
Is
Oh my
everyone getting
god!
pulled under? Oh my god.
We're all doing dex save?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
6.
we're all doing dex saves. Oh no, guys, this is so bad.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah. The sad thing is, I actually rolled before Serpay did the action, and I got an 18, but then I
At
rolled
20.
again, and
Oh, let's go. Okay, so Bozo.
Everybody else is gone.
Dear God. So, Bozo
I'm
and
sorry,
Triao.
I didn't do it
Bozo,
on
you
purpose.
managed to get yourself up to the surface, and Triao, you just bat away any hands that comes near you. Everyone else gets grabbed by one of these hands and yanked right into the water. It's gonna take some more funny bludgeoning.
Also,
So just yells, God damn it, not again!
what were
Okay.
those temporary hit points we got?
it was 7.
We're up to 1. That's what we were saying.
1, but
Well,
like,
how about
okay,
You say
1,
7 damage?
1, but you add the temporary hit points on top of that as temps.
Oh!
and such. Yeah.
So how
Like
many
one
would that?
normal
Do you
hit
give me? Cece, how many? Did you give me?
Nice.
Yeah, 7. 7.
Cool.
Right by his dish.
Wow,
Okay.
I'm at 8 hit points. I'm gonna be safe,
So-
I'm sure.
That's actually just going to be 2 bludgeoning damage for everyone who fell in.
Oh, I'm alive!
Uh-huh.
Take the Lorax now.
I speak for trees.
You do. Okay, and who is Trio and Bozo? Do you guys want to save or do you want to freaking run for it?
Save. Gonna keep a loop on going. Save,
What's
get
that
down,
trio?
save, get down.
Okay,
And says,
sure.
we can't run.
All right, so sleight of hand.
Because I'm expertise in it, can I save 2 people or
Yeah,
still
sure.
just 1?
We'll say that. We'll
Okay.
say you can save 2.
Please.
Save 2 last time.
I got a 30.
Holy crap! I'm gonna make you save 3 people for that, cause oh my god.
God.
It's a
Bozo-
D20
That's the best
11.
possible way.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a D.
Bozo is just like gonna like grab Sharpay, yank Sharpay out, and like slap Sharpay on the ground. Thrux, bang, oh, bang, and just all on the ground. They're just slayed out there. So the only one left in the water is Wilfred.
We did not get him.
That
I
trio
got
goes
I
get
forgot I
Wilfred.
got-
What'd
Dumped
you
in
get, Trio?
1, 11.
11. I'll say that's enough. You grab Wilfred by the foot, and you just like
Hey.
slap him on the ground.
Wilfred by the foot.
I feel like we should
My
grab
favorite snack.
and then run.
See, the thing is, the people who helped can't run anymore. Everyone else can everyone else can run now.
Yeah, also yells at the 3 people he saved and says, just run! Just go! Don't try to be nice! Just get out of here!
Alright, then Owen will start.
Be nice.
Owen will run.
I need to do another.
Yeah, I don't think Sharpay
D12
can
for
run
people.
if she did that.
Yeah, actually, if anyone has like a broken foot or can't run unassisted or something like that, then they also have to take this D12 because they can't run at the time.
That's alright.
Those giant, massive legs appear again behind you.
Well, what do I roll for someone who has just been pulled out?
Just been pulled out. You just run.
Okay. So another deck save, or
With
I
my
just go?
broken leg. Oh,
Your broken
boy.
leg. You can't run unassisted. Someone would have to stay back. Someone would have to stay back for you.
If no one else is, I will.
Okay, so basically everyone who has stayed back or is currently slow, then they roll a d12. So Wilfred, you roll it.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Trio rolls it too. They help someone. And then Owen and Sharpay. Actually, I think it's just Owen. Owen and Benny are scot-free this round. They're just running for their lives. Oh, and Lelee. Okay, so, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Always good. So we're gonna start with the 11. So Bozo, once again, you just like jerk into a random direction, and you're gonna take 5 piercing damage, and are just gonna be like jerked 5 feet forwards. For that 10, you are going to sprain your other ankle. Sharpay.
This is such a tight check.
Does Uncanny Dodge work on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna sprain your ankle for 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Wilfred,
I knew I could uncanny.
as you are jerked
My
aside,
bones are
your arm
shattering.
is just big as well. So your arm just
Okay.
you're gonna take that's 10 piercing damage.
Oh.
Yeah?
Wilfred poop.
Pooped?
Then not he didn't poop, but he is down.
Alright, Wilfred falls right over. And so Thrux, you also sprain an ankle. So your one foot is broken, the other one is sprained.
He's not having a good time.
So you're prone on the ground.
Can I fucking crawl?
Yeah, you can crawl. You are gonna take 2 piercing damage. I rolled low.
Great! Oh,
Okay,
thank
10.
God that's low.
10, Trio, you sprain an ankle. Everybody be spraining their ankle. That's only 1 piercing damage, you're fine.
I'm retiring.
Alright, so basically, like, through crawling and everything, Wilfred, you're just on the ground? Like,
Yeah, just
okay. So, that means that everyone here, that's gonna be another bout of dexterity saving throws, unless anyone has any actions they want to do.
Both of my ankles are broken. What the fuck can I do?
I think I have a death save now.
Yeah, Wilfred has to do a death save. Again.
That's 1 success.
Okay.
I don't think I.
Oh yeah, I have disadvantage on dex anyway. At this point, I feel like the water is a better choice, honestly.
Brown.
Yeah.
I will say, you guys can see a ladder in the distance.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to climb it? Let's see, Loops.
I'm in that camp. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Dex?
Broken leg.
Ah! A lovely time to get.
A nat 1.
A lovely time to get. It's not that bad. I luckily have good modifiers, so it goes up from the 4 to a 10.
Alright.
Well, I guess I'll fucking dex save with my disadvantage. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Wait, are we supposed to have disadvantage? Oh shit, it's gonna get worse.
If you got broken legs, which you do.
Okay, still 10.
Okay.
My second roll wasn't that much better. It was a 6 compared to a 4.
Can action help me in any way in this
Not
whole
really.
situation? Not really?
6,
Dang.
7, 10.
I'm grabbing my better. I'm finding my
so-
uncursed D20.
Oh yeah, I guess Wilfred's down, so he just gets pulled in again. And then it is going to be Trio, Thrux, and Sharpay are pulled in to the water again.
Oh, lovely.
Might as well.
And,
Just let me know when I need
I
to roll
can
my
hit the
death
water.
saves.
I will.
Okay.
Honestly, roll another.
Oh,
That's 1 fail.
Good for you.
Again.
It could happen.
Okay, that's 2 bludgeoning for everyone who got pulled in.
Unconscious.
Rescue or run.
Not quite.
People up, rescue or run.
Shall I roll you a death save, Lissy Lips?
Yes.
Alright.
See, I feel like I can't not try and rescue here, even though Owen is not equipped for the rescue actions.
That's okay, sleight of hand. For you, and probably, I'm assuming, Bozo's helping?
Yeah.
I'm on that rescue. I'm on that rescue as well,
roll
baby.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Nat 20!
Oh, nice! Owen.
What?
Honestly,
Nat 20?
You probably pull out, Wilfred and Sharpay. Bozo, you pull out Thrux,
Two dead
Thrux,
bodies.
And, Benny, you're probably gonna pull out Trio. So they're all pulled up to shore. And, so that means, Wilfred's down.
Sharpay is also down.
Is there any way I can now run over and put a Band-Aid on,
Yeah, you can slap a Band-Aid on.
What's that gonna do with the water?
Thrux looks down at his extremely broken leg and leg with sprained ankle.
Wilfred got healed for 4 HP.
I'm in pain.
So that puts me at 0. Am I still up?
You still have to roll death saves at that. So Sharpay, Wilfred, roll me more death saves.
Yep.
Alright, if I get a 1. No, but that is another fail.
Wilfred dead again!
Wait. Am I next to Wilfred?
Yeah?
Can I use my spare the dying cantrip?
Yeah, that brings him up to 1. He's up. You look down at your broken arm.
Oh god.
Alright,
Can I put another Band-Aid on him?
Yeah, you can put another Band-Aid on him. Sharpay is also dying. Roll me another death save, Sharpay.
Sharpay's at 2 successes right now, so she's
You have 5 HP now, Wilfred.
Okay, 5 HP? Alright.
Okay,
so,
another success. Sharpay's up.
I think D12. I think that's D12s around the board, except for like Trio. I think Trio's the
gonna
only one safe from this wrath.
God, Sharpay is 1 HD. Oh god, oh fuck.
Wes, why?
So, this could be something bad.
I like how this is just impossible to get out of if you want to help other people.
I also got a 1, Cole.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh no, 3 of us got 1s.
no. Well,
Let's see how that
this
goes.
time.
So
Maybe it'll be my neck, but who knows?
holy crap. So for the Nat 1 party, you feel your brain inside your skull and jerk and hit the side of your skull. And everyone who got that 1, drop down to 0 hit points for me.
Alright.
Don't worry, that was gonna happen even if I had it.
So you guys all drop down. Owen,
Well, at least my death saves are reset.
your arm is gonna break.
Alright, how much?
For 5 piercing damage.
Okay, that's all my temporary hit points, but I still have 1 normal hit point.
Holy crap. Alright, and who's last? Okay, we got a 3. So that's a leg. So Benny, your leg is going to break for 7 piercing damage.
Oh, there she goes.
And Bozo, one of your fingers is just going to snap, and you're gonna take 4 piercing.
Only a finger.
And the legs disappear. Or the giant leg creature disappears. And the hands are gonna recede water as you guys are at the staircase. So
It's 1 success.
yeah.
Well, I'm dead.
So I roll a death save?
Yes. It's
That's a
save.
natural 1. That's 2 fails.
Oh god.
Got a natural 1.
Oh my god, and I can't do anything to help. Wait. Can I use Coronal Sift to sift one of the Nat 1s to have them re-roll it?
Yeah.
Okay, oh man, which one? I can use 2 per day. I'll use them on both of them.
Thrux has Spare the Dying. You should do Thrux.
Yeah, Thrux should be good enough.
Alright, yeah, then I'll use it on Thrux.
Reroll your Nat 1, Thrux.
Second Nat 1.
I also,
Oh my god, you're kidding me!
I also just rolled another Nat 1.
Oh,
I'm not dead, but if I were to roll another death save,
Everything.
Yeah,
Because that's
yeah,
one
hey,
success, 2 fails.
Oh.
Should I roll it? Should I roll another death save at this point? Does someone
Can
have
I,
a fucking bandage?
Yeah, can I do 2 things, Dean?
Yeah, you can bandage. You can, like, start bandaging and such.
I want to bandage one person, and then on Wilfred, can I cast healing elixir and then administer it to them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so one person gets a band-aid for...
I use
You
all
can-
my bandages at 7
Put it on Thrux so you can spare the dying.
Put it on
Because we're
Thrux
all on
gets-
0.
Yeah, Thrux gets 3 HP, and then I'm
Good
going
God.
to then tell Thrux to help other people while I walk up to Wilfred, and I'm gonna do 2d4 plus 2.
What am I supposed to do? I have spare the. Is anyone else down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then I go to Sharpay.
And Wilfred's up for 6 HP.
Then I cast
Okay.
spare the dying on Sharpay.
Okay, you're up.
So I cast a little drink, and then I shove it
By
down
the
his
way,
throat.
I need to remind you to get over to Sharpay. I'm literally crawling over
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, I want to
because
see
a
if I would
bandage
have failed
isn't
that
gonna
next
fix a
save.
broken leg.
Yeah, if I took another save, I would have died.
Dead again.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, I want to see what I would have got. And 11.
All right.
Sure, I'll see what I would have gotten.
So basically, you guys all like
10.
broken, bruised, and beaten on the ground and absolutely mangled. Are all sitting up, like just barely alive, and you know, broken limbs are strewn about. There's blood trickling out onto the ground, and those legs are gone.
Also just clutches his stomach and says, I'm so fucking hungry. God damn it. I just want to go home.
Girl, me too.
I'm very fucking mad at Veldrin. How the fuck did I get up a ladder? Fuck's sake.
I'm tired, guys.
Can I go and, like, heal, Thrux and Sharpay?
Sure,
I have cure wounds.
sure.
Would you please, Mr. Wilfred?
What's that
Okay.
gonna do without the ankles, bro?
Well, it'll keep you from dying a little bit.
I appreciate that.
Alright.
For the
Cole's
record,
camera
I
is
don't
frozen.
think you can, but I almost
it's frozen?
one.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
on
with
my
on
end.
my end.
Okay,
That's all
so, Sharpay, you are going to be healed for 10.
Yeah, it was at my end.
You.
And Thrux, you are going to be healed for 17.
That
Home!
is going to fix the broken leg on Thrux. It like
And the
seals
sprained
up.
ankle?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
So
just
it's like
stand up and
seals
go.
like,
that felt weird. I'm not a big fan of that feeling. Thank you.
Is there anyone else with
Okay.
below 10 HP?
below 10
Yeah, I
HP.
am. I
Yeah.
am at 1 HP.
I believe I am as
Murphy's
well.
at 11, but.
I'm
Who?
good. I still got a lot of hit points.
Alright. So the ladder is right up ahead. I will say.
Is there anyone else who still can't, like, walk properly or anything?
I mean,
Uh,
I think the
Okay.
sprained ankle is good.
I mean, I got
Still
2
walk with
broken
it.
Sprained
ankles.
ankles
I
just
have to go
gives
use the
like
bathroom.
sprained ankles just like gives like disadvantage on athletics and such.
Did Wilfred heal one of the ankles, or?
Yeah, I think he did for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Okay.
figure out if I want to do another healing thing. Or, like, who would need it if I did.
How many points do you say you're on? Owen?
Yeah, I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay,
Oh my God.
Bozo's thinking to give you a healing elixir. And just be like, here, he summons it and just goes, drink this, buddy.
And Owen will drink it with, like, not even any hesitation, just down it.
8 HP.
Alright, cool. Thank you very much.
And Bozo just goes, this magic shit's weird, but it's helping, so whatever.
Yeah, that makes... I feel a lot better now, thank you.
Because, how does it taste, by the way? I've never had one.
It's kind of bittersweet. Not bad.
Nice. Like they give you at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm so sorry, real fast, Norm, that I immediately rolled another net 1 on your special spell. I immediately rolled another net 1.
I mean, you can't control
This
your
is so
diet.
sad.
I can't apologize for them, though.
And no one died.
Okay. So, are you guys heading up this ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
Owen's like ready to get out of here, so Owen may be the first one up. Owen's ready to get out of here.
Okay. As you climb up, it brings with it a sense of vertigo, and looking down just feels like looking into some endless abyss beneath. You don't even see the sewers anymore. It's just dark and cold and wet and timeless down there. But above, there is light, blinding like the heavens. Daylight hasn't broken yet, but you swear you see the sun as you rise into the old abandoned Baroque theater. Red seats lined up like soldiers and massive overhead crystal chandeliers. Brilliant carvings and tapestry and marble pillars lined, all leading to the stage. Blood-red curtains with that long, slender figure. It's on its knees, still tall enough to dwarf you all, and it's rubbing its hands together feverishly, silently, or raising them up and swirling them, crackling, cutting about.
Can I message this thing?
Sure.
Bozo says, "Hey you, fuck you." That's it.
Hunger now. Let me go back.
Is that what it messages back?
That's what it says out loud.
Oh,
Hello?
Does the voice sound familiar?
Absolutely. It sounds exactly like your strange benefactor, Veldrin.
Ah.
Are we still near the house, or is it somewhere totally different now?
You guys are inside a giant field.
Okay, I see. Yeah, Sharpay's like looking around like, okay, yeah, the van's not here. Okay, great.
Owen will say, we'll just kind of yell out, Veldrin, is that you?
Go back. Go back, can I? Come on. Take me back. Take me back.
I'm tired. And explain what you mean.
Now repeating.
I love that song. Not too fond of you, though.
I'm kneeling there.
Wilfred will probably start approaching him. Honestly.
You approach forward, and he cracks upwards in like a second and is suddenly standing up to that massive wall, and is just going to say,
Where?
"Stop. This. Back.
Take you where?
What did you do?
Hi.
Who died?
Who?
I'll die."
That doesn't. Okay, I'm starting to think that we're not really getting.
His hand like cracks backward and is gonna draw open that curtain. You guys see a gigantic ass behind this curtain, and it is just a giant mound, endless dead bodies stacked upon. Sat in a pile. It stinks, disgusting, blood trailing down, and it looks like centuries old, but some of them look preserved now, and they're all strange. They're not human. They look like how Veldrin looks. They look elven. It's strange. You've never seen this. This is normal. Bunch of bodies. A little bit of cloth covering them.
Oh, that is messed up.
Take a photo.
Let them die?
Save them from what?
Stop.
It's a lot of people to save.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Everyone has.
What?
Where you're from?
where are you from?
I don't know what that means.
Oh. I don't know if we can help you with that, though. Why did you bring us here?
he like starts to kneel down and eventually flickering kind of stops. On the ground there is just elven man on hair, kind of Turk, like right up and very tired eyes. And after a second of like being this old medieval garb, it's all going to like shimmer away. Basically his cursed one. So a drow man, white hair, like dark obsidian skin, long like garb and such that's all torn up, and you can looks a lot younger. Cursed one's canon for Riley, like he's a dude. He's just a big.
He's a man.
He's a guy.
Can I use sleight of hand to sneakily just pull out the t-shirt cannon?
Yeah, sure.
Because Bozo does not know what this is.
Yeah. He's just
I got
kneeling
25.
there now. He's just kneeling there now. Yeah, you have it like in
I don't want anyone in the party to notice either.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's just on the ground and seems I've made an awful.
How did you make a
mess here?
Well, the bodies.
I don't know what. Magic is weird. Pulls from your subconscious. Give me. He snaps his fingers, and almost in like a wave effect, you see rippling throughout you all like monstrous forms erupt for just a second, and then I'm gonna put them on screen real quick, but they just kind of ripple through you all, and you guys can basically like one by one hit everyone. There's like the they had before, etc., etc. And as it kind of happens, for a second, you feel yourself a bit lost in your deepest, most like primal desires. Like there is just a straight moment where every single one of your deep traumas, every single one of your deep, kind of unintentionally self, and you feel the urge to act upon your worst instinct. Actually, let me go around and ask Bozo, what do you think your worst instinct would be if you were to act on it?
The worst. Probably just to like kill or some sort of just violent rage.
You feel that violent rage inside you, and it's like it's shaking. Second, how powerful it's hungering something. Perhaps what would you say that your worst ambitions would be? What would be the worst part of you?
To Thrux, it'll probably be that he slinks back and kind of coward, becomes like kind of cowardly.
And you see yourself hiding away into a burning nest and flaming out anyone who dares try and get close to you and being a little snivel. Sharpay, what would you say your worst desire to act on?
Yeah, it's probably the violence as well. Probably just the urge to set everything on fire.
The burning flame and torturing agony around you. If you had the chance, you would love to say this. Lelee's not here, but I'll say that Lelee has an unquenchable. Sometimes curiosity just. Wilfred?
I want to say he's probably got a very reckless nature.
Drag someone into the worst parts of yourself and to basically cause a reckless action that will have people, or even yourself, killed at the time. Own.
Alright, I think Owns would be, to be honest, is like basically gain knowledge destructively. Like Owen really wants to learn everything, but without any care for anything else.
Go mad with power. Bring the world to its end just for experimentation. That is a powerful thing. Trio.
I think theirs is the cause of self-preservation, like don't care about nobody else and like try to just get rid of everybody else in their like point of view. Since they have a baseball bat, it would be to smash everybody's heads in.
All right, Benny, do you have one?
Yeah. The deepest urge would probably be to leave everything behind and move on, like you never knew anyone.
And you guys feel those urges like well up inside of you as they break out. You see each other writhe into the fingers, and eventually, like, Veldrin, like, snaps his fingers again, and you feel that, like, rattling, shaking, like, this was, like, one of the worst intrusive thoughts, like, you guys have ever had, is you're kind of just sitting there in shock that your mind could even think to, like, that. But you know a sick part of it probably does. You're kind of sitting there. Veldrin just, like, desire. Powerful. I guess I've just tell people what I let happen.
Can Bozo cut him off?
Yeah.
He's gonna. Since I don't really know what this is, and I assume Bozo has no fucking clue.
Yeah.
He's gonna assume that was some sort of manipulation, and he's just gonna like point at him, now shoving the crossbow or t-shirt cannon, and just go, "What the f was that?
I'm sorry.
What did you do to us?"
Look. It's something that manifests in everyone. We all have these urges that we don't want. Curses are more like manifestations of the worst self. In this world, let myself get consumed by my own trauma.
What's a curse?
This world, plague, that once again brings out the worst in people. In other worlds, it's just a nuisance. In some, it's just a state of mind. In others, it's transformation. It's bad. It's the badness. It's Pandora's box in every world that's open. It's part of it all.
And why should I care?
Oh, but I wish that I didn't have to care. But it put you all in danger. They are dangerous.
Well, I don't have one, so I don't really care.
He snaps his fingers, and once again you erupt into that massive, like, rainbow-colored form. He compresses you back down to your normal size again.
Okay, touche. Fair enough.
I'm sorry I put you all through this. I don't normally. I'm from a. But this place is left that has this island intact.
One of the places left? What do you mean?
But what is this island anyway?
It be my home. Thousands of years ago. Another lifetime altogether. You know me there as well. In fact, you know. I lost this a while ago. Lost here too, but in a different way than what I'm used to. The only realm I can visit it, but I think as in other lifetimes you guys have given hope. Maybe I just practice what I'll be telling you time anymore. I let thousands of people die. Biggest sin. I can't forgive you for almost adding you to the pile. Selfishly, want to show someone what happened. I felt like I had to make someone else feel it because no one else gets it. I'm sorry.
What exactly happened?
That is for you to figure out lifetime. Doesn't pertain to here, but I've made it.
So, brought us here just talk about it?
You turned us into a confessional.
Practically.
I don't know what universe you come from, but we have therapy here.
Not in my universe.
I see.
Trust me, I want it to be.
What do you mean in your universe? Do you just exist in multiple times? What does that even mean?
He stands Chronergy is a weird thing. I'm a time wizard. He like he snaps his fingers and like a massive portal behind him.
Cool.
Closes it. So, needless to say, I messed this one up. Basically, gave in to my worst desires, and you all had to. That I am sorry for losing myself. I'm sorry.
Right?
Well, good for you.
I mean, I won't speak on behalf of my friends. Personally, you're forgiven, assuming you let us go.
Oh yes. I'll return you all. Sorry of what happened here to the fish. Not, I can just return you with a blank slate.
I don't want to.
Investigating is a good profession for you all. Funny, because in every single world you all become heroes of another. And, well, kind of looks behind him at that big bloody pile and just goes, there's a lot to clean up. And I trust you folk will see.
What do you mean?
I don't think we can help you with that.
No.
Okay, just continue ghost hunting then. Look, I'm normally used to saying things very prophetically from like times for what you guys would know. I'm not really used to this whole like not world-ending disaster happening.
I mean, if I'm gonna get paid or whatever,
At this
but
point, go like, does it?
All
Really
right.
Well,
you know what? You guys can all return home.
Yeah, I just want to go
Okay.
back to falling.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
Sure.
Halloween.
I prefer Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I'm becoming a Christmas person.
We're gonna win this
These
one
wonderful
shot off
things, I hope I
here.
never see you ever again.
We're gonna win this one shot off here.
Bravo.
Yay!
Happy Halloween. It was all just one guy
That's
trauma
awesome.
dumping on you all.
Get this guy out of here. Don't care about
Jesus
yourself.
Get
Christ.
out of here.
Veldrin Bowler trauma dumps
Oh, God.
for 3 hours. 4 hours, who knows.
He
Alright.
makes us traumatized and then does this.
Yeah, basically, and the squad continued to ghost hunt, or they just went home and watched movies. All right, I guess let's do closing remarks, and we'll end off here. Yeah. All right, Egg, closing remark.
I have a feeling this is gonna be extremely relevant coming soon. Something in my guts. So it's like, oh hey, there's something going on here that you take note of. To the point where I'm gonna go ahead and right now, in my personal little note section thing, write this down.
He's dying.
I'm okay.
He's been.
He has been. Alright, so yeah, these things might come up later. Ooh, I hope it still kind of worked as a standalone.
Yeah.
The ending can honestly just like be detached as like, oh, this is for later thing. The main meat was the before stuff. Riley, closing remarks.
for someone that hasn't been here in years and lost memory of most of what I experienced, amnesia's a bitch. It was interesting. It was very fun. I expected the curse to be more relevant than it was. I tried to roleplay Bozo being.
That was partially on me,
Mhm.
because I had like things laid out, but I realized like that we weren't gonna do as many encounters as I thought because we were getting pretty late into it.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, not all of them got to get shown off. So I kind of improvised a bit, but hey, if you guys wanted to see the spooky art, I'm flashing them up on screen again.
I really like the art.
Spooks.
You said
But
he
yeah.
gets hungry when he doesn't eat, like especially in
Yeah.
fights. So I had him I constantly tried to point out that he was like
and
clutching his
you
stomach.
did really good at that. but yeah, no, it's kind of more of a passive thing. This, to me, felt like the start of something bigger. I mean, obviously, I don't think I'm going to be running too much in this universe again, but it's really kind of like a kickoff type place for you to think about what happens next in your own little heads.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Eon, closing remarks.
Dead. Like this guy has trauma. You
For
know,
this man.
it make me forget everything, but at the same time, fun.
Cece, closing remarks.
Veldrin Bowler broke my fucking ankles. You bitch.
Veldrin Bowler broke your ankles, ASMR. Cole, sick boy.
I almost had a second Wilfred death.
Also, this is the last time Wilfred's probably gonna be roleplayed ever.
Well, there is. I mean, we still have a Wilfred send-off, of course, but.
But this is like.
We have the
for a full
lantern,
session.
but man.
This is Wilfred's final, like, session as a player.
Final
character.
shebang. So, goodbye, Wilfred. Goodbye, Wilfred. It's been a good run. My closing remark is I improvised a bit of that ending because I realized that I was not going to be able to fit in the last encounter. So
Valid.
Let's improvise.
Very valid.
Same beats, less fighting. Snort, closing remarks.
Well, I was gonna say rest in peace to Wilfred.
Rest in peace to Wilfred. Crime, closing remarks.
What the hell?
I really, once again, big fucking kudos to your ability to be literally probably one of my favorite DMs ever, because this was such a good balance of creepy combat and also good interactions. I know I missed a lot of it, and I'm very upset.
No,
but
that's valid.
the time I did get to be here, as always, it makes D&D refreshing, because it doesn't feel like, oh, my brain is a million times being used here, but it's enough to be like, yeah I'm engaged!
Yeah, thank you. Well, that's the spooky one-shot. Tune in next week for more of the main campaign. Bye!
Bye! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Spook, 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 spook.